Turn the Yeti back on and tell everybody we'll be starting very quickly. It looks like everybody's here. Jackal says he's going to be a few minutes late. Does everybody have everything set up? Are you all ready to go? If you want to take a couple minutes, that's fine. I'm building the last ship and setting up one more thing here for the view. Any questions from last week? How about that? Yeah. I don't. Do we know how long Captain Jackal's going to be late? He just okay. So maybe he's just working. Uh, Go ahead. No, you're not. So you actually, it's muted on. Let me see. Yeah, it shouldn't be because it's not muted. You guys should be coming through and you're not. So let me find out what's going on here. Yeah, I wanted to too, but it looks like it's not picking you guys up. So let me see why you're not picking up. You know what? Let me shut down this voice potato thing. It's just not. I don't have it set right. It gave me problems before. Hey, yeah, now I can hear you. There you go. All right, so I shut down this thing. Give me 1 second then. Now, yeah, go ahead. I just need a couple people just to make sure we can hear. Let me see. Why is this not? Yeah, you guys are not coming through. Go ahead and say something. Oh, there you are. Yeah.
Hey.
Test,
gotcha.
testaroo.
Okay, so now we should have audio on the.
Oh, now I came in
site.
very clearly.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. All right, so we've got that. So we have just Jackal, right? It's the last one. Okay. Are you playing? You all that are. Oh. Your head's in. It's been off since you got. Yeah, that's fine. And everybody's good. Welcome, everybody. We're still setting up, so just give me like 1 sec, and we've got one last player we're waiting on. Then we'll have our full-blown introductions.
I messaged Balian, and I know we woke up about the same time I did at 4, so
okay,
he's off doing something.
I found out something about me today.
About you? What'd you find out?
Yes.
Self-discovery.
Apparently, I have a shellfish allergy.
Oh, that's not good. My sister has that.
That's bad.
That's some nastiness. Which shellfish?
Okay. I ate some lobster.
Uh-huh. Was it cooked all the way?
Didn't feel like eating the rest. Afterwards, I started having breathing problems.
Oh no.
Now, I have had gumbo, which has shrimp in it.
Yeah.
Not even a sliver of this. I have a mild case.
Wonder if it was just specific to the lobster. Maybe the lobster was something different about it, or the way it was cooked, or something mixed in with it.
I don't know.
What did you have to do to stop it?
It was like lobster ravioli.
Oh yeah, I love that. So what did you have to
take some Benadryl?
Yeah, what was it? Shot or what? Benadryl or what?
I already took my Benadryl.
I mean, is that what you took? Yeah.
Yeah, I took a Benadryl.
Okay, cool.
I'm still having a slight breathing thing, but I'm still breathing, so good.
Okay. Well, hopefully you'll be okay.
Hey, at least you didn't change sexes.
Yeah, you get to change sexes again.
Shut up.
You could have had one of Mama Fat's cookies and changed back into a girl.
That's right. Okay, what am I missing? We've got the grids up top. Why am I only seeing 3 people in roll 20 on the screen? Everybody is here.
Balian's not. Like I said, he's
right,
not here yet.
We're missing Balian and Jackal, right?
And Screw Loose. Where the hell is he?
Oh, that's why.
Pixel.
What? Yeah, find it. Where are all these guys? Come on, guys. You're killing me. Smalls being late. All right, let's see if we can find him.
Okay,
Yep.
so
Baleen was all excited this morning, so you said he took a nap.
Well, he woke up at 4, so he's probably just out of it or something. He probably had to. I don't know. I made food, and I'm here just in time. Finished my meal as we were getting started.
I am eating my Fuego Takis right now.
Yeah, I even got my recurring alarm for 4 p.m. set up for Sundays now, so I
Nice.
should make it.
Nice. All right. Where's my boy Pixel? What's his new name? It's like
Pixel. He went back to Pixel from Virgil.
good because I couldn't find Virgil. All right. I
messaged him already.
I popped Havenspor's girlfriend. Told her to. She's on watching. Said, "Come on, find him. Where is he?"
It's not the person who posted in chat, is it?
Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
She's on the spot and he's not even here yet.
Yeah, I know. She's right there. I'm glad she is. Just check. And yep, Casey QT and Rumness in the users. We've got a few people ready to go. We're ready to get started. Come on, man. All right. Well, yeah.
Perhaps I should roll initiative.
Yes. No, roll initiative because you were out. And actually, no.
We just finished combat.
Don't worry about it. We finished combat. I can close turn order. So you're good.
Okay.
We finished combat. We're getting ready to move into. You see that the stairs and the circle steps there? That's where we're going to move next.
Hold on, ping it.
Hang on.
What, over here?
The red circle thing there. Off to the right. Yeah, A4. We're going to A4. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where we're going to start.
Spirals.
The spiral staircase of down into hell.
No, there's this guy, Junji Ito, made horror comics, and one of them is specifically about a town that slowly gets involved by evil spiral stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
It's actually called the Spiraling Tower. Oh, no, that's coming. No, that's different. There is a Spiraling Tower.
Yeah.
So there's a theme of this going through. Yeah.
Nice.
So there's the Spiraling Tower after we go into the Spiraling Basement, I guess is where we're going there tonight.
Bad end.
okay.
Let me see. What else am I missing? Let me throw the guns on the. We were in tonight with space battle, so make sure your ship is done, and you guys know what's going on with it. You've got a new defense ship. I know Balian and was drawing out the maps. We were going over some of the interior maps of your ship. You guys have a big destroyer now, so that's awesome.
I hate to
What?
be a kind of a dick about it, but yeah, we updated the one we were working with from the other campaign, and it is a rank 14 with a bunch of shit on it now.
Yeah, I mean, he was going to draw a new map for it and everything. So
Well, it has a new icon.
What's
Hey,
up?
Bailey. Yeah.
There you are. Hey,
I,
Yoshi.
How's everybody?
Got him.
So
Sorry, I was
on
getting-
that note of ships, oh, sorry, you were saying?
I was getting food. My bad. It was certain individuals don't care about drive-through time, and I politely leaned in through my window into the restaurant and was like, "You guys better hurry the fuck up. This is ridiculous."
All right. I got a new Instagram follower.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Enzo is going to be the pilot now, right?
Endo is going to be the pilot.
Yes.
I will be backup pilot if needed.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be like the captain, height, charisma.
If
all
you
that.
got the diplomacy, you can have it.
Yeah, do a check.
Yeah.
Whoever's got the best of that. So you've
Basically, I'm gonna be a floater, basically, more or less.
Well, I mean,
Would
you
a
have.
diplomacy of 20 be enough?
Can
Buddy, you're the only one besides Chez with diplomacy skill.
so you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either you're
Yeah.
Chaz, so that's fine.
So, chances are most likely I'll be sitting in the
Are you gonna do
chief
the crew?
mate.
Yeah, the chief mate. That's what I was thinking. A chief mate.
Yeah,
Do we
I'll
have
be
a
sitting
magic?
in.
Do we have
Have
a
what?
magic officer?
Ches could do it. He's great.
Okay.
I can do backup.
Ches could
on
do
magic.
it. I was asking him because Ches falls under either the magic officer or the medical officer. He could do both, actually.
Okay, well, the medical officer really doesn't do much on the ship, right? When we're in combat, so just make him the magic officer in space combat, and then he can be the medical officer on the ground. All right, what about science and pixels engineering? So who's got science?
I'll float wherever you need me right now.
Okay.
What is the role for science?
It's either computers or there was another one.
Sometimes it's like culture or physical science. But no.
Yeah.
I think all of them for space combat's computers, I think.
I've got a pretty good
if you want me to
now.
All right, go with that.
Oh, okay.
All right, so go ahead and fix everybody's name on your ship, because we will be having ship combat tonight.
Where?
Right.
I also want to bring up, do we want to keep the name, or does anyone want to vote about a change?
What's the ship?
I'm not putting a meme up. I'm not putting a meme name up there. I'll say that right now.
No meme names.
It's the Lausblad. It's old Viking for Leaf on the Wind. It's a Firefly reference.
Well, Firefly might as well call it Serenity.
I feel like if I name the ship Serenity, we could get sued.
Yeah, I'd like to avoid copyrights where possible.
Yeah, let's go with...
or at least nothing recent.
What about Lightning Bug? That's Firefly. Just a lightning bug. That's what it was, the whole point about it.
That's not cool, though.
All right, how about Dragon's Breath or something that's tied to D&D?
Well, I just wanted to make sure... Honestly, I think it should be something simple that's easy to remember.
Yeah, I do too.
Why not Sunrise Maiden?
Because that was your ship.
Because that was your ship for your campaign.
Why don't the two of you come up with, two groups come up with a really cool thing? Like, let's see. All right, you have a destroyer.
Can we name the ship? Can we name the ship in a little while? Once
you don't have to do it.
Get it defined.
You don't have to do it right now.
I don't think I have access to the ship.
What? Let me take a look.
Subtle. What about the Subtle Grace?
Make it shorter. The Dawnbringer was pretty cool. How about the Stormbringer?
Subtle Grace is the same syllables as
Subtle Grace. Yeah, that's actually not bad.
I'd rather have Mercury Rising, but there's no Mercury in this campaign.
That's true.
How
about Vast Blast?
Master Blast.
This isn't Tremors.
This is going to turn into some, kids' names in school.
Where the hell is
made fun
Pixel?
of.
He's really good at making up names.
Can we...
All right, anyway, we don't have to do it now. I was just kind of stalling to see if Jackal would get here. All right, I think
I'm trying to find the bloody ship. Where is it?
It's the Lost.
That's it.
And it looks like a log.
That's the name, the bloody ship. That's it, right there.
The Loftsblad. Actually, the bloody ship would be pretty funny.
The what?
The Loftsblad. It's under NPC crew.
It's under Dawnbringer.
Yeah, Sunrise Maiden, Destroyer, Dawnbringer, the Lostblad.
It looks kind of like a log right now.
I can't remember.
Wait.
It's above the
LAUFS.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. Does anybody want to go ahead and do a recap while I finish the guns on the ship?
We got called in from, let's see. One faction is Starfinders, the other is, it's not Wardens. What the hell is that group?
Stewards.
Thank you. So it's Stewards came in from the other campaign. And so they came up to this one planet after being recruited, mercenary style, for money.
Mm-hmm.
And they told us there's some shit going on this ancient abandoned planet full of ruins. They were going to turn it into a tourist attraction with spas and shit. But things are going wrong, and they're calling in us to investigate. That's pretty much it. Oh, and there's big money if we, work it out.
Well, it's a big winter resort, and there's ancient stuff that's causing headaches for the people. Then
what could go wrong?
And it's stuff that's so ancient, the civilizations don't exist anymore. So they're super ancient, pre-gap. Similar to some of the technology that was seen with the what was it called? from the Dead Suns.
Yeah, it does look like the ancient Dead Suns technology stuff from inside the resort, where
That's
there
it.
was horrible shadow stuff.
And it's a giant winter snow resort, and we had these loggers that Balian decided that he would hack into before they attacked him. So he has these little elvish like, I guess gnomish like guys that are loggers that cut down trees and was clearing and building the stuff that you guys now, I guess, can control. And then you had the
No,
weird,
I didn't do that.
what did you do?
So when I hacked them, I reset their programming to get rid of the virus,
Oh,
and
okay.
then
Yeah.
if we get attacked, they come to our defense.
Okay. And then you guys shut down the singing
Holograms.
It's a small world elf holograms.
Yeah, that just continually was singing like everything.
And then I copied blueprints I copied blueprints for the loggers.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. All right.
I did everything but invite them to the ship. How about that?
It's just about. I know we already got a full ship full of I guess your orphan robots.
It's got capacity. It's got
So I'm
capacity
glad-
because it's now a colony ship too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you added on that extra.
Man, we're not
Peace.
even to 20 characters on the ship. Chill.
It is true.
But you got all your bodies there. You're ready to roll. All right. Yeah, and for anybody that missed some of we got a few people shy, a few people dirty, so not everybody's going to be doing their video stream. I don't care. I am shooting from the new studio, from my new office. I finally got it done.
I saw
One
that.
room of my freaking
Yeah.
house is finally fixed. Now only about 25 rooms to go. It's ridiculous. And it looks just like a construction site blew up in my house. So in every room. So this is the first room done. So now we got to go to the next one. I guess technically all I need now is some kind of a curtains. And
Oh,
my
small
kids want me
request.
to get a green screen. Yeah.
Move active players to the top of the list.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Dink. Active players. Oh, come on, drag. There we go. Done.
Lovely.
All right. Yeah,
You started the stream yet?
yeah, we have. Yep.
Jimmy's waiting for it on Facebook.
Is it not working on Facebook?
Hey,
I don't think so.
It says it. Shit.
Who came in?
Which
Jackal.
Nice spot.
Hey,
Facebook is she on? Because I've got 3 Facebook channels. I probably streamed to the wrong damn one. Hang on. Let me find out which one.
Which Facebook is she on? Facebook?
Yeah, because see, one of them was Facebook from Mixer, and one of them was the actual Phantom Facebook Live. So I'm probably on the Mixer one. Let me see. Let's see if I can find us.
Oh, hey Enzo, guess what?
Hmm.
I'm almost as fast as you now.
Okay, come on, baby.
Let me see here. Facebook Live.
And I lost some weight. You may notice.
Oh, did you change the race?
No.
He just took off your thing, right?
I changed my power armor.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Okay, here's the stream.
Yeah.
All right, I found us on Facebook Live. I will
Hey,
post it in Discord.
Y'all remember the scene where
There's the Facebook link.
the guy was quoting "Leaf in the wind"? I'm a leaf on the wind.
Oh
in,
yeah.
Firefly.
Yeah.
He,
No, I've
he
never
did
heard
that
of that.
so. Yeah, he's done that so many times. You've got to be more specific.
Yeah, in Firefly. So what about that quote? In Latin, it is "folium inventum."
Why would we change the quote from one language to another?
For
I
your name
don't
in the
hate
ship.
it,
don't
but
hate
just
it.
changing into another language is not exactly top tier either, because that is hard to pronounce.
Folium inventum.
Say it fast 3 times.
Folium inventum. Folium inventum. Folium inventum.
Nope.
All right, I got nothing from Pixel. Jack will be here in a minute, probably.
Jackal's already here.
Jackal is here now. Pixel's here. Everybody's here.
Hey!
Yay! Okay.
Sorry, my net's been out like all day,
Yep.
and I kind of forgot today was Sunday.
All right. For everybody, it's
I literally only realized that when I got my phone. I'll hop on as soon as I can.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, check your character sheets. I've been fiddling with some of them, and I set it to private while I was working on stuff.
Yeah.
Not
Thank
you.
you.
Chad.
Pixel, right? Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So it looks like Mimi is on liked and followed us on Facebook, so we're good there. So Facebook is working. Looks like we've got some Twitch people, so Twitch is working. If anybody wants to watch YouTube live, we're there too. And
I am so sorry.
if you don't want to sponsor, don't subscribe to my YouTube thing. It's free. So, all right. So looks like we're all caught up. The next thing we're going to do is move to A4, and that's where we're going to start right now, I guess. As soon as,
right.
I'm gonna
Pixel gets
wait for
in
the-
there.
I'm gonna wait for the people to get out of
I'm just loading in.
Okay, that's fine. All right, now our big characters, Chez and Balian, are going to have some issues
No.
because this is some tight little.
You mean just Balian?
Right? Chez is down back to. All right, there we go.
Medium, yes.
There we go. All right, Balian, are you going to stay in your zoot suit and stay that big, or are you going to?
My zoot suit is not what makes me big. I am naturally that
You're
big.
natural big. Okay, so you're going to have to squeeze. So keep that in mind, and figure out who's going to go down the steps first, because we're going to move to the next map. So you don't have to move anybody. On here.
We could send in Haywire first.
Oh shit! I am.
Well, also
wired.
because of the nature of the mission, I also have Gizmo and Sprocket, which are both geared for perception and stealth.
Okay, so all right, we're gonna come down these spiral steps right here. It looks like it's going down, but basically this is the top of it coming down.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Genji and Taro.
Already.
Oh no.
Okay.
Junji Ito, yes.
Oh god.
We're there.
So we are
From the end of that book.
We're in, yeah.
Might fixing needed.
Oh yeah, because I
Woo!
had you as
Back in
I have you as a
now?
big boy. Enzo, you want me to turn on your hit points?
Hey. Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
So it's not streaming on Facebook.
It's not. I was just watching it. Did you use the link that I did? Because
Which one?
Mimi has said followed. Oh no, that was 7 days ago. It was last week. Let me check. Check. The link I just put in Discord. Let me check. Let me click the link. Is that not? Oh, it's like frozen, isn't it? It says it's live. Oh, you got to hit play.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, there it is.
Everything on Roll 20 just looks fuzzy.
So tell her to hit play.
Yeah, I think you just got to play to get started. It looks like the center thing, because when I'm talking, I'm seeing myself move now, and it's on the screen. I can tell it's live because that's the screen. I'm opening Enzo's thing, so I think it should be working. Yeah, should be here.
All right. Well, once everybody gets out of the Mako, I will null space the Mako.
Not mine. All right. Yes. SP. For anybody that. What? Why is this not working? H. Why is this not working?
Why is what not working?
When I'm trying to set this thing. Anyway, let's see if it works now. Anyway, so
What do y'all think about Acanthus? Mediterranean countries, it symbolizes immortality. I think you're trying to.
I still cannot see the map. It's this fuzzy. Oh, wait, now, there we go.
I think it's just your computer just
Oh, the
dialing into it.
Fibonacci spiral.
Yes, that's where we're starting.
Yeah.
I
Well,
have
like,
no
like I said,
idea.
my internet's been kind of fucky.
I have no idea why you're.
Okay, so
I was thinking of a different kind of spiral.
Yeah, but that's actually what it is, a Fibonacci sequence spiral. Okay,
I
the
like
so
the
Fibonacci
name, but it was hard
sequence
to
is
remember.
a series of numbers where the next number equals the past two numbers combined.
Nerd.
I have no idea why. Oh, well, maybe that's why. Let me try this. So now let me change it.
You know what? I'm just gonna shut up about this nerd shit.
It's fine because
No one wants to
everybody
hear
likes
about
this
that
stuff.
in a game about space rats.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I've got it. I had a glitch and I didn't know what I was doing because I'm retarded.
Why don't we call it the Rat King?
Because this is not a conglomeration of rats whose tails have merged
We
into
could
each
get
other.
sued for that because
Yeah.
that's a thing in Destiny too.
What about
Oh,
rat
what?
nest?
Yeah.
What about the rat nest?
No, Rat King is a term, it's universal. Also, this is
It's
not
true.
an exotic
It's-
firearm.
It's been copyrighted as of last year for Destiny 2 Exotics.
What a bunch of assholes! They already
Yeah.
had
What?
that shit in Dark Soul.
Why would
It's been out for others.
The
Rat
fuck?
King is in earlier books than that.
Yeah, it's actually what you
That
call a
was
bunch of
public
rats that get
domain.
dirty and together and turn into a clump.
Yeah.
Not my fault. I didn't do it. I'm not Bungie.
Okay. There it is
Fucking
for
Bungie.
now. Everybody's locked in.
Damn
All right.
you, Bungie!
Okay, so one thing we need to do is make Balian
First I kill Arcade and now this.
bigger. All right. Now is everybody's character good? Can we start the game now?
Again?
Yeah. Oh wait, actually mine is tiny.
I
Really?
thought
Oh, there we go.
it.
Mine
Yes,
is made of normal
there's a
size.
little delay. Yeah, you're good. All right. Okay.
Where did the NPCs go?
They didn't come with you. All right. So you're at the facility
Yeah, 'cause I
next.
was about to drag over Sprocket and Gizmo.
Oh no, your NPCs are there. They're an
my
NPC
NPCs that I've been
crew
apparently-
under active players. There's a NPC
Longer
crew
than
down further.
Oh, okay.
So I moved it
I got
all the
you.
way up there so you guys could keep control of what's yours, and I can fold them up out the way. All right. Okay, so let's start. A ramp descends into the circular room surrounding a transparent cylindrical chamber filled with a blue plasma-like substance. A hinge panel built into the central tube bears a block of holographic pictograms. The walls encircling the area are mottled red and purple with brown scabby patches festering at random intervals around the chamber. The material is reinforced with panels of glossy metal. Arcane symbols inscribed on those panels glow and gradually fade before appearing elsewhere around the room. The only exit from this room is a sealed circular aperture to the west. This is, you are down into the facility nexus. The ruins south of the Snowdrop Village are part of a central wing of the abandoned, what seems to be a military complex of some kind. The wing curls inward like a nautilus shell with larger rooms and corridors surrounding a central chamber. All right, so that's...
Does this mean we get salvage rights?
Oh, we'll see. All right.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so roll me
Hope so. Find your keepers.
culture check or your Civian text language
Aw.
to see if you understand.
How do I roll language?
Yeah, you don't have to. You've already got it written as one of your
I thought
languages.
the GM.
All right, yours is still hidden. So go to your character sheet and flip it to from private to public.
Let me see. With that character sheet, there we go.
Welcome, viewers.
I'm gonna roll that again.
And we are at the winter
There.
resort with the ancient ruins underneath of an ancient civilization. All right, so culture. Okay, with the Bushy can understand that this is Civ language written around here. This is one of the ancient languages that were the two warring factions that Enzo had talked about as part of the stellar degenerator that they were. So this was the warring faction, the one that had the stellar degenerator, and then the other group stole it. The Kish stole it and then hid it. Okay.
Into the pocket dimension. I remember. I ran the ship into it.
Yes, that's right. So most of you. So the central chamber is 25 foot tall. It's 10 foot in diameter, and it has a hinged door. The chamber contains the misty plasma-like substance that's magical and technological in nature. The structure once used Civ development magitech to transport scientists from this wing to other sections of the planet-wide facility. But even when it functioned properly, it was calibrated only for Civ use. So because you don't have the Civ DNA, engineering. How about that from Pixel? Let's see. Screw Loose.
Oh, wait a second. Screw Loose
Screw Loose.
is going to turn to Enzo, his good buddy, and ask him, "Hey, do you think we can modify this like when we modified that gene therapy clinic back on
Kishley.
Forget the name.
The
That one
Kishley
primitive
one,
planet we went to. Yeah, that Kish planet.
Yeah, that
We
ended
can
up
modify that
fusing
to
the two
teleport
people
us
together.
places.
That's an interesting idea, Pixel. I think we
Or Screw
might
Loose.
be able to.
Yeah.
I mean, Screw Loose, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but then there's Baleen over there with that roll 40.
Oh.
All right. So with that roll, you get to know with the Balian's engineering is exactly what you need. You can deduce that the chamber's purpose, and you can learn that there's not what you can. Basically, you're not be able to fix it. You can't recalibrate it and repair it. It's way beyond the scope. This would take you weeks and weeks of times to fix because it's tied into biology.
We can't modify so we can't remodulate the pattern buffers for non-Sid life. Got it.
It would take months upon years.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause, like you have to remember is that when we fixed that
Gene
pod
Planet?
Kish
in
one,
Italy, we were fixing it for a race that had descended from the original Kish.
Right.
They were still close to
Oh,
the
that's
original.
right.
It was
It wasn't working because they weren't the exact original.
yeah. It was only a few DNA
Yeah.
changes. It wasn't a big deal.
So, okay, I get it now.
Can you get?
This is more like modifying something to transport from a chip to an orangutan. This is more like trying to transport something from a rat to a human.
Basically.
Completely different species-wise.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So
Yeah.
it's not going to be anything that you can do inside of this mission. So
Well,
there
if
you
anything,
if
it can be
you
useful
step
later.
inside of it, as you get down inside of it, you do feel you feel a tingling sensation as the fog coats your body and seeps in through your armor. Let's see. Oh God. Okay, you're okay.
Yay.
You're fine. So
I said some bullshit.
yeah, it was gonna be a nasty, but you're good. You can.
It was going to be a Nessie.
As long
You don't know
as we
about
don't
this,
get
so you can't
cornerburned.
say from it.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. The door to the west
I
is
want to be Cronenberg again.
yeah, this one. This door here is to the west it has a biometric lock on it. So you're gonna have to decide what are you going to do with that lock. You do
Pack it.
see it.
Hold on. Don't I have something for that?
Are you gonna try
Oh,
to?
no. do
yeah,
you?
I have my quote-unquote
Thank you.
plasma torch. Cut it open.
I also got a lightsaber, so I could do that.
So does anybody want to put your hand up
Oh.
and check to see if any of you guys can open it.
Why
No.
would we be able to
Balian.
open it?
I will
Look,
do
this
that
is a
on your
safe facility.
suggestion.
Why would we be able to open it?
Or you
Balian
can.
is trying to do that.
All
We're
right.
gonna cut it open.
Okay, roll perception to
Or
figure
we
out what
lose.
you're doing first.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I got you. Yeah, you're good.
You gotcha.
Okay.
What do my kitty eyes see?
So with
Do-da-do-da-do-da-do-da-do.
Chez is closed. Anybody else want to look around?
Hold on a second.
All right.
Enzo.
Oh,
with the
Enzo.
14.
Enzo pulls it out his butt. He knows that this is a disintegration chamber trap. And if anybody had put their hand up there that's not Civ, you would have gotten hit with a 14d12 of acid. And it,
Called it.
yeah. Just anybody want to see how much damage that would be?
No, because literally there's no
14
reason.
d12. Good lord.
So
Uh,
We're
Sprocket
talking
got a
70
45.
minimum.
Yeah, it's
At 14d12, absolute minimum is 14.
Oh, I know. Minimum average is what I should have said.
so it would have been an 83 with some ones in there. So anyway,
Was it reflexible?
it was not reflexible, but it was you could get it down to 4d12 if you had a fortitude save against it. And it would have hit everybody in the room, not just one person that touched it. So it basically floods the room with acid. So
That's why you hack it instead of just other things.
So if you want to disable that beam, hit me with engineering. Let's see if you guys can take it out without
I
if
will
you
do
fail.
a supporting engineer.
Okay,
roll.
so wait, figure out who. Oh well, and Mikey did it. Okay, Enzo successfully disables the disintegration trap. I was gonna say
Stop rolling.
I was gonna say if you failed, I was gonna have a trap go off if you failed by more than 10, but you're good. All right, so you can now open this door here and move out into the central corridor. This is a central hallway that surrounds the central hub of the Nexus. There's 3 unlabeled doors protected by another set of biometric locks. Computers or engineering can disable these. So figure out which
Crowded,
direction.
so Bushy's just going to hang back.
So figure out which way
Yeah.
you want to go, which room you want to go to. You want to go to 3, 4, or 5, and then give me a computer or engineering to hack that.
I will observe Balian's camera feed is what I'll do.
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I look at my sensor and see if I detect any life forms in any of those 3 rooms?
Good job. You detect some in surgery, B3, and you detect what is your
What kind of
detection?
sensor is it?
Yeah, what kind of sensor
Yeah,
is
it detects life forms, size of them,
No.
and
Can it detect through solid objects?
Yeah.
wait, it has in the past.
What kind
I mean, if
is
you're not-
it, though?
It depends because this is a military base. This has magic on the walls, and it did say that there is these sores coming off the walls right now. So
You're also not in the military system, so I don't know if it would let you scan through walls.
Is your detection is it magical or is it technological?
Technological.
Okay, then it won't get through here. Because yeah,
Sir,
there's some weird shit on the walls that's going to make it difficult for you to see through anything and to see anything. You do detect a living life form in B3 in the surgery room. You may detect motion or something, but you're not going to find out. There's something down here.
Can
in-
I
in
detect
3.
magic?
You can detect that there's magic everywhere going on here. You would not be able to detect these. You wouldn't be able to detect creatures. Not in these rooms. There's too much going on with these walls.
Well,
because
I don't detect
this is a
creatures
transport.
with the spell. I detect magic.
Right. You do detect that there's a lot of magic going on. This whole thing is protected by technological and magic. This military base. It's basically a military base. It's a secure military base. Anyway, go back to the Balian hacked the room, so you can go into either room you want to go to, 3, 4, or 5.
Okay.
I'm going to send my drones into 4.
All right.
So
go
we
in
have
after
to
4.
we have to open the door first, right?
Yeah. So you open the door.
Already did that.
Okay. So you open the door on 4. It's a metallic island equipped with bizarre machinery that rise out of the floor of this crowded laboratory. A miniature force field surrounds a growth of iridescent crystals to the north. A nearby display features crystalline fragments. So there's your crystallines. And you get a nearby display shows the crystalline fragments on metal slides. Bundles of wires and cables are attached to each piece of equipment that trail along the floor before disappearing into the chamber's walls. In the southern part of the room, there strict tidiness and order give way to a pile of overturned machines, dented metal slabs, and broken glass. So basically, this was a research and development lab developed by a Veranch elite team of scientists. There's not a lot of official organization left in this thing. There is run me, how about science? Physical science. I guess physical science, whatever, someone to identify lab equipment. Yeah. You notice that there are 3 workstations to the northwest. These are biotech monitoring stations. There's nanotech development.
That is exactly Bushy's field of study.
Yes, you definitely nailed that. So you,
I will help Bushy on the comm.
With that life science, you will.
I'm looking.
Does anybody want to? Does anybody want to help with the life science?
Give me a minute. I will attempt to help them.
Life science, I can help.
And also mysticism. It's a dual success.
Okay.
All right. Well, you guys take it then.
Get up here.
I can only really help with life science. I can't beat Bushy on that. So I mean, like, it's automatic success, really.
I will help him with the mysticism.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like here's my life science. That's
fine. You're good enough with 38. With the help, it pushes it over the 39 that you needed for life science, and for mysticism.
Wait, have Ches do miss, and I support him.
Yeah,
33.
Not enough. Anybody else got any mysticism chance?
I got some mysticism. It's not that big.
No. Okay, so you won't get the extra bonus. Okay, that's fine. Nanotech development. The nanotech, the workstations in the eastern segment. These over. Well, let's see, eastern. Yeah, probably here. East down here. There's some nanotech down here. There's nanotech development. The workstations. Southeast of the door, cylindrical shell atop the table is surrounded by bits of mechanical components. So like over there, it's surrounded by the mechanical components and bundled nanite filaments. The completed version of this technology stands opposite this workstation on a small dais. So you see that there is a guy, right? Let's see. So there's that is right there. There is a quantum experimental station. The destroyed equipment to the south once housed samples of quantum plasma used to transport the sieves instantaneously throughout this sprawling facility. There's broken vials and beakers all over the floor. Warped chunks of metal are all that's remained of what was once specialized machinery unknown in the Pact Worlds. Basically, this is your teleporter. As you sift through the wreckage, you find this used to be a teleporter, basically. A quantum experimental station. They used to use it to teleport all over the place.
So it really is right out of Star Trek.
Rare in the Pact World?
Yeah, pretty much straight up. It lets them. You basically can teleport
The
anywhere.
stupid doors.
Let's
Can I
see.
actually ask something real quick? Aren't teleporters rare in the Pact Worlds?
Yeah, these
He
don't.
just said that.
They don't exist really. This is from prior to the gap. Yeah, this is super ancient. This is millennial before the
We're
gap.
gonna be rich.
Okay.
I'd rather keep it, honestly. Like after that time we missed out on that full drive, I'd rather try.
No.
Right now,
Tom, hear me out here. We keep this model, but then we make knockoffs and we sell them to the Pact World.
Maybe. There's more money in keeping it for ourselves, you know?
Well, we can make money off selling the patent. Well,
right. There's what you found. You found a data chip with the schematics, but the file is corrupt and it's impossible to glean any understanding of how it works or how to reproduce it. You get some info, but not enough.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going back in time to previous whatever. So that's
no, you're not quite. You don't have all of it. You might find.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So okay. Then there's a spell crystal observation.
We're gonna need a DeLorean.
Area up in here. That is where the crystals contained in an essential part of the lab resulted in the Civ's attempt to crystallize raw magical energy. So
it's warpstone.
The process used a Civ scientist to replicate and mass produce spell gems, but it was extremely volatile, and standard safety protocol required active specimens of the crystal growths to be contained within a protective force field. Roll me a mysticism check.
Yay!
I'll support.
Goes me.
Nice. Okay, so you can harvest some samples of the crystal from the workstations. These samples function as spell gems. And you'll get exactly what that is in just a minute.
I have completely forgotten what the importance of spell gems are, honestly.
They're basically potions or scrolls.
One-use magic items.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They can hold like different kinds of spells, like say fireball or just
whatever relative thing.
That's what you get. You get an arcane eye, a flight 5th level, and a gem of slow. Okay. Roll me some more perceptions. Let's see what else you find here.
Perception.
Wait, only flight and slow? What about that?
The 3 of them: arcane eye.
Oh, okay.
A flight and slow. Yeah. Okay. So, nailed it. Bush, you've got a 40. Okay.
Barely.
Yeah, nailed it. Okay, so in that 20, you also find there are 2 identical metal badges buried beneath the wreckage of the quantum experiment. So 2 metallic badges. Okay.
Oh, do I have to do a culture check, or are they
not yet
stewards or starfinders?
These are entanglement.
Starfleet?
Here we go. They're entanglement badges. So yeah.
Oh.
Entanglement badges.
And it's from Alien Archive 380, page 81, in case you want to look. We can look at it in a little bit, but right now, you also, with that, you realize that one of the Civ researchers' creations is standing on the dais. It's a fully functional nanite golem, and it's controlled wirelessly by the security programs. So,
Alien will try to get into the programs to get the golem.
Not yet.
No?
Not yet.
Check for the booby traps.
We have to fight it.
Yeah.
There's too many people talking. I didn't hear anything besides booby
We have
traps.
to fight this thing.
I said it's going to try and kill us.
Well, I do have my anasight cannon.
All right. So the golem
Check for booby traps. I heard that.
Okay. So there is a Xeno archaeologist Nefre, and he is laying underneath the unconscious among the broken equipment in the southeast part so he is down here kind of buried under some of this stuff. You guys notice that when he's there.
I wonder who could have done that.
And
Is he alive? He's unconscious.
He's
right?
unconscious, and he is one of the 3 scientists you're there to rescue. Okay.
Neat.
I will give him
one of our problems.
I'll give him a healing serum to try to wake him up.
Don't waste it. Let me spend a minute.
You got you.
There. Okay.
Okay.
Now give him his level in hit points plus my int of
Be right back.
5 plus my level because medic class.
Okay, so let's give. All right, so give me the numbers.
A lot of
here.
hit points.
So he is.
I'm 13, so his level plus 18.
His level is 13, so
41?
31. 31.
31.
Okay. Okay, so he has 31 hit points. Okay. All right. So he wakes up from that. And he's a little disoriented and stuff like that. He has a minor concussion. He's been passed out for a few hours. So you bring him back, and he talks to you, and he says that what does he say? Because he says that actually what happens is when he moves a little closer to you, when you move past them, the golem was going to wake up. Yeah.
So
well, come on. We were looking for traps and everything.
Like I said.
I mean, you did see him. You did see him, so it wasn't that. And he is a golem, so he basically is a statue until he gets activated. So we're going to clear the turns. All right. So then the way that this is going to happen is that it's a fully functional nanotech golem, and he looks like this. He looks like just a ball of black mist and blue shell and a red circle. So he's a nasty looking creature.
Not a demon, more
I'm gonna hold out the null space chamber and immediately call for Kira, the Terminator valet.
Nope. Okay. Oh, and
Go
he's large.
Pokeball! I choose you.
Can I just say I like that I get like I have a nice bonus to my initiative, but I still rolled a nat 1.
Yes. He is a large creature, so there he is. These are automatons. They're created by powerful spellcasters. If anybody doesn't know what a golem is, it's basically it takes life force, usually from sand or clay or anything. They differ a little bit because they have an elemental spirit inside of them.
I know what a Hebrew or a Jewish golem is.
Yeah, it's kind of like the clay golem. For that, it's got a spirit that they are only semi-conscious and they exist in a mindless state, and they are
all right. So where's
they
their
only follow orders or defend themselves.
Where's the quote-unquote tapestry on the tongue that we can just take off and deactivate him?
Well, you usually have a tapestry on the tongue. You usually have a ruin across the forehead, or there's this one's nanotech, so this one's a little different.
It was a joke.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's
That's
not really a joke. It's
in this case, we there is no paper we have to take off. We have to send out a virus code or something like that.
Oh, I'm gonna straight up Anacite cannon it.
All right. So
yes, the universal off button.
One other weird thing that happens with a golem is they don't quite know what's going on. And then when they do feel like they know what's going on, they realize that they're trapped inside this body. And then they go a little ape shit.
Oh.
So let's just see what happens. Let me
Just talk to it. Bushy,
so-
talk to it.
Hello, how are you?
It's just an elemental, so unless you know the elemental language.
Oh yeah, I don't
Wait,
speak
does
any of
any-
that.
It
First
doesn't
off,
say.
which elemental
I know, it
language,
could be
because
all
there
of
is
them.
multiple.
Probably
Oh, I
Earth
thought-
or
Since
air.
he can fly, this one's probably air, just like the one up on top.
Oh,
Which
I wish he
is
still had that
Orin?
fancy teleporting box.
Isn't that Orin?
Yeah, it's the AE.
I can speak to him.
Yeah, so you can talk to him.
oh, there we
Hey,
go.
hi, howdy, how you doing?
And these guys are also swarm-like, unflankable. So yeah, these are basically it's a massive magic wind. So which
Yeah.
means
Or against
because
a
it's
massive
swarm-like,
swarm of bees.
any of your direct weapons only do half damage. And then
Direct weapons.
yeah,
It's not even a
like
flame
any of your
template
piercing or anybody shooting anything, unless it's like an area. The area,
Yeah, if it's a line blast or explosion,
yeah,
it won't do as much damage as it normally would.
right.
Okay.
If I remember right, line.
It's like fighting bees. I mean, remember?
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, but like lines, lines only do like normal damage, whereas blasts and explosives do like extra damage, I believe. I don't quote me because I don't have that.
I don't think that's the rule.
no, I'll tell you what the rules.
I'm sorry. Do
Son
you
of a bitch, I flipped it.
Game of Night? Do you have that the shit? But it was a Solarian thing. You can
Silver
where you can
flare?
turn into a swarm.
Swarm.
Yeah.
No, I do not. Wait. Maybe.
It's one of the Zenith abilities.
If you know what it is, I can. I have all of them listed.
Oh my god, I don't know what the exact name of it, but I know it's specifically one that you turn into a swarm. It gives you swarm rolls.
actually, that's one of my grapple build races. Hold on.
Yeah, I remember someone had it.
All right, so
Alright,
just
thanks.
to remind
I checked
you,
Swarm, but I could be
just to
wrong.
remind you, swarms are immune to bleeding, critical hits, flat footing, off target, pinned, prone, staggered, and stunned, combat maneuvers. They cannot
Are you thinking of vermin like?
be anything, and they can't be flanked, and they can't die, so they just kind of break up and turn to mist.
There's actually some new ones too.
No, wait, that's the race.
That's a race, yeah. That's it.
Yeah, but it's
particle
got-
wave.
It's a living vermin thing. But whatever, it doesn't matter.
Anyway.
I was thinking of the particle wave ability.
Okay.
All right.
But it does also have weaknesses still. Like
Gizmo and
Midnight
Sprocket
Core,
are
that's what
gonna.
it's called.
Gizmo and Sprocket are
No,
gonna run
I'm
into
saying-
a corner making loud beeping noises.
Beeping.
There's still
Yeah.
swarm weaknesses
Midnight
in
Core
like
Technomancer level 3.
swarm weaknesses. Line weapons still do their exact damage, whereas blasting explosives should have extra damage.
I'm gonna tell you this much.
To fight this
I
guy.
can basically walk up to this guy and make explosions happen each time I hit.
Oh, nice.
Then
I know that.
Haywire
I
has
know
that
that
cryo
Samuel
thrower,
won
which
my
is a blast
ability.
weapon, and I have my plasma gun.
Okay. The swarm defense, they're swarm like, so they've got the
I found
they
it.
take half
I
as
found
much damage from effects that affect all targets in the area, such as blast, explode, weapon. Okay, there you go. You got it. And then they take normal damage from area of effects that affects multiple targets. They take half again, so you get the plus 50 from effects that affect everybody in the area, but you're immune to attacks that affect a single creature, with the exception of mind affecting if it has an intelligence score and the ability is similar to the hive. All right. But they can attack, and basically, if you're in their spot, if you're in their,
You take damage.
Yeah.
Automatically.
and they don't, in swarm attacks are not subject to mischances or concealment or cover. So it really doesn't, you can't hide from these guys.
But if I remember right, they technically cannot crit
Uh,
because they don't have to take an attack.
right.
Or what was it? Yeah, they don't have to make an attack roll. They just do the damage.
Right. And so they can do a couple different things. Okay. So the boy's there. He's awake and he knows what's going on. He steps off, basically because you guys got a little too close to some of the equipment, and he is basically protecting the equipment. You guys started looking around, getting into stuff, and that's where we're at. So Screwless, you are at the top of the order. Holy cow. Yeah. Because Ches rolled a nat
Okay.
1. So, all right, let's get in combat.
Are we talking to him or are we fighting him?
I don't know what you're gonna do. Right now, he's kind of
Guys, do I shoot or do I
semi-conscious.
talk?
You go first, buddy. You do you.
I think we should try to figure out what's going on and try to
turn.
avoid fighting this thing.
Okay, yeah, Screwloose is gonna slowly turn to him. I mean, I can't talk to him in his tongue, but, what do I do? Do I just try and roll diplomacy?
Probably.
Alright,
He see if he
32.
actually has- he did diplomacy. He yeah, no. He's still at the point where he's not quite sure what's going on yet. So no, whatever you talk to him, he just doesn't understand what's going on, and he's like rages at you.
I don't want to shoot him yet. He hasn't tried to attack anyone.
Right.
I don't want to try to instigate anything.
You want to just hold your action?
I am. Yeah, just hold my action. Gonna ready my rifle, and meanwhile
Okay.
I'm gonna ready his coolant sprayer.
Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah. So it's Bushy. What are you gonna do? I mean, his dude's last on the list, so you guys figure out what you're gonna do.
All right. Let me think. Sorry, he takes 50% less from attacks.
Mm-hmm. Here, he gets 50% extra damage from grenades, blast, explode, and evocation spells.
But half from everything else.
Yeah, he takes nothing from a single target spell.
Yeah.
Or a
spell or attack.
He's immune to attacks and effects that target a single creature, so including spells, with the exception of mind affecting ones, which I think he is mindless. That's what I'm looking at, but it doesn't say. It's what I was checking to see if it says it. Let me check.
Damn it, I haven't put these stupid red stars in yet.
Yeah. All around vision, magical construct, dark vision, low light vision. He can see 360 degrees around him too, so you can't hide from him and sneak up to him on the back. Part
of that is the elemental in him.
Yeah. He also has reach, and he is mindless, so you can't do anything with it. No mind effects. He's mindless, unliving. He's unliving. If that means anything to one of you.
Oh, indeed, indubitably.
Indubitably? Yeah, whatever.
Wait, so if he's mindless, can we even really...
He's unliving, but he is mindless, so it may cancel.
That's the thing. No, it's like if he's mindless, can we even reason with him?
No,
is the thing.
Not yet.
You would have to reason with the doctor.
It says that he's mindless, and it says that he is in the early stages of him awakening. he doesn't know what's going on until he finds out he is in this. About
that's
round
the case, I'm
round
gonna
3,
take my
he's going to
attack
figure out
action.
what's going on, and he's going to be all over your face. So you might as well just kill him.
Yeah, in that case, I'm just gonna open fire.
Light him up.
Well, now we're retconning a turn. Hold on.
33.
I did say we have. Oh,
Or not,
yeah.
I guess.
Reason with the doctor, that's fine. He can tell you some stuff. If you want to talk to him real quick, but as part of that thing, because you did say that first, he is. He fled the control room in panic, and he left his teammates behind. He managed to avoid a bunch of the automated defenses through just stealth and good luck. And it ran out when he came into the Nala. Basically, the golem, he looks at the golem and starts screaming. The golem was who kicked his ass. So,
But I.
so
wait.
and he got thrown in the corner here, and that golem threw him so hard that he broke all the shit in the corner here. That's what he tells you basically. That's your short answer. Basically, he's screaming at this thing, and you realize that that's what threw his ass in the corner and kicked his ass. So, light him up with that. Okay. So
Yeah, I got a 33 with a 24.
A 33 with a 24. A 33 will hit. Electricity.
It is a line weapon.
It is a line. It's a line weapon. Okay, so.
Yep. Full 24. And then for the piece de resistance, the blast weapon.
All right, you're still rolling that one hidden.
Man.
Haywire.
Gizmo and Sprocket would both be doing 150% damage if they were in combat.
Yeah. He does have some.
Like, does that hit?
That 27 will miss. Yeah,
He rolled something.
It's a blast weapon.
You've turned. No, hang on. Your coolant sprayer.
Yeah,
I don't see the coolant sprayer.
Coolant gun.
Is hidden. So go to Pixel. I mean, go to
Oh,
Haywires.
I gotta fix that
and fix this private roll.
I got it.
But you rolled a 27, closest of enemy in effect, and then it was for 7 cold damage. You can take a single standard action move, but not right. You can that's staggered. It's a blast weapon. Yes, but isn't the 27 the attack? He has a 29 for his EAC, so it misses. The yellow star plasma rifle. Yeah, I'm getting my southern's coming out.
Raffle.
Okay, so it has electricity and fire, so he does damage, but he's gonna get some regeneration with that. So, all right, so minus 24, and then I guess plus 10. Okay. All right. Actually, no, he will get 12. So, yeah, so he still get plus 10. He'd get it back. Okay. All right. So, next, it is Bushi.
And the glacier thing did nothing.
Yeah, it just, you sprayed it, and he kind of steps to the side.
What about his robot, his drone?
His robot, he rolled a coolant sprayer glacial. He rolled a 27.
Did that already?
Yeah, he rolled it. He rolled the private, and he's fixed it now. But it rolled private.
Oh, okay.
It was a 27, and 27 missed. So.
All right then. Well, I got my red star ready, so I'm just going to trick attack it.
Yes, he's immune to tricks, so you cannot trick attack him. He is.
Well, that totally sucks, but okay.
You can't do any of that. Yeah, he's unflankable, and he cannot be tricked, untrickable.
Entangle him.
And it's because he's got 360-degree vision, and he's an elemental. There's a lot of weird
Wait,
stuff.
is he immune to combat maneuvers?
Most of them, yeah.
Wait, hold up.
He is immune to what's it say? He is immune to flanking. He is combat maneuvers. Swarms cannot be affected by and cannot perform combat maneuvers unless the description says otherwise. They are unflankable and they cannot be flat-footed. They are immune to bleeding, critical hits, flat-foot, off-target, pinned, prone, staggered, stunned. Yes, and dying.
But is a trick attack a combat maneuver?
It doesn't matter. You can't be flat-footed.
That's not the point, because
You mean for the extra damage?
The extra damage is not based on the creature being flat-footed. Is based on the trick attack affecting it.
Okay, it says he
The
can't.
flat-footed-
he can't be affected by combat maneuvers to begin with.
Not a combat maneuver. It's a class
yeah.
feature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Specifically, it says here. Let me read the text.
Because I know.
I think that I read it at the beginning that he can't be tricked. Let me look. Let me find it.
You can't be tricky, simple-minded.
But if the trick attack hits, could the bonus damage still follow through and not the effect?
All right, that's fine.
The effect, if he can
That's fine.
be tricked,
He can't. So he's not going to be. He's not going to be. He's not going to be.
He can't be flat-footed, but
flat-footed.
the bonus damage can be applied
Fine.
still.
I'll allow that. That's fine. You're right. You kind of because that's the point. Is you're kind of doing something to make it more damage.
Yeah,
But he's not going to be caught off guard because he has 360 vision. So
yeah,
that's kind of a gray area.
I'm assuming I can't make him bleed either.
38 will
No.
make it. You had to get a 34, so you're good. You cannot bleed.
Wait.
No, he can't be bleed. So he's
Okay,
tricked.
good.
Sort of. I mean, that succeeded, but he was not flat-footed. Okay, so go ahead and
And he's
do your
not
damage.
off target.
No, actually, it doesn't say off target.
I don't.
You know what? I'll let him be off target because it does not say off target.
No, it does say he can't be off target either. It's immediately after flat-footed.
Oh yeah.
All right,
right.
then.
Critical.
Wanted to make sure.
Bleeding,
'cause I haven't
critical,
had a chance.
flat foot, off target, pinned, prone, staggered, stunned. Yeah. Okay. So no, he can't. All right. So anyway, roll your attack for your weapon.
Oh, I already did. It was the plasma star.
Or is
Plasma
it?
pistol.
Oh, it rolled
star.
first. Okay, got it.
I didn't think I could trick,
it doesn't matter.
line
It
weapon?
missed it. It missed anyway. It's a 25. It's not enough.
Oh,
So we just
If it
wasted.
was on a line or blast weapon, I wouldn't use it.
Okay.
it is a line.
It is line. Yeah. No, it's line. It's
Oh.
line weapon, so it's okay. All right. So next, it's Reinhold.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. As you can
So-
tell, I don't have to wear my glasses because I'm now close enough to everything. See. So I don't have to wear glasses when I'm playing, which is good because it was giving me headaches. All right. Bush, Reinhold, what you gonna do?
Going to take the guard up thing. If it tries to come after me, I will try to defend myself.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. All right. So you're just gonna okay. So Chez, what are you gonna do?
Okay. So what I'm hoping is that this thing has a shit reflex. Shit. What's the?
Literally an angry buzzing swarm of nanobots.
I mean, still.
I'm just trying to fix the
Okay.
video a little bit. That's good.
Ooh, this is.
It is just a mess of wind and nanobots.
Hey, Bushy, your reflex is pretty damn good, right?
It's acceptable.
I mean,
Take the shot.
Okay, because I am going to have to. Yeah, this is just going to be pain. This is going to be pain because.
So this
It's a
guy,
30-foot
he's
radius.
cowering basically. Fuck, he went in the corner and
He's-
just cowering.
He's behind me. I tried to state that. I put
Yeah.
him behind me.
Okay, so he's behind you.
So,
Okay.
like, he's...
Or behind. Oh, he's behind
he's
you.
like-
Okay, yes. We'll
Yeah.
throw him down here in this
Yeah.
corner. There we go. We'll block him in
Yeah.
the corner here. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. So he's hiding in the
this is gonna
corner,
suck
crying
because-
like a bitch. It's basically he's
Okay.
Not-
Like
like not like a woman, but like just a whiny.
In advance, I am apologizing because this thing has a 30-foot radius.
Okay,
It's cool. Go for it.
Light him up. So is Reinhold going to be in this radius too, or just?
I'm hoping.
Are you going to throw it back here and just try to get? Well,
yeah, like that's the thing. Like,
yeah, you okay? What about the drone Haywire and Screw Loose? Are they going to be in the thing, or Balian, or you?
Balian,
No. Oh.
because of how big he is, he's going to be in it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think Screw Loose is in it too.
I don't see Screw Loose.
small.
Screw Loose is the same spot.
I'm under the drone.
Okay.
Under.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a 30-foot radius, so
There we go. I'll just put the drone
yeah.
under you. So there we go. Because
Yeah,
technically you
the-
both are
Oh, no.
small. So we should just.
Yeah.
We should just.
Well,
have
I'm
you
small
try.
and he's tiny.
Yeah. So you basically fit in the same square. So.
Okay. So
Okay. So you threw an evocation.
it's ectoplasmic eruptions, so
Okay.
it would get that bonus damage.
Okay.
It does have to make the save first.
Okay.
Which is a DC
Is it really
18.
only a DC of 18?
Yes,
I got a 30,
good.
so I'm good.
because again, I am not an NPC.
Nanotech Golem.
Yeah, see, I hate this because it's
He's like, I don't care. Just F you guys. He's like,
yeah. Look at that. He has a 16. That's bullshit.
Yeah. He's air, man. And he can see 360 degrees at one time. So
It doesn't matter.
He's also made of tiny nanobots.
yeah, I mean, and
Yeah,
it
he's
just
nanobots. It makes perfect sense.
yeah, it
Pretty
does.
Air
It
elemental
It
makes
makes
respect
stuff.
for reflex.
it's air elemental nanobite thing. So it's basically just
It's
a
like trying to
swarm of
punch a full
it's
of
like a
bees.
swarm of gnats, and you just throw something over there, they move right, quickly.
It's an explosion, though.
All right, so what do I get? I get
Yeah.
9 points, right? Do I get
And then it's
I
an
get
explosion
50%?
again.
so
So,
do I so I get an extra 50%, so
Yeah.
what was that, 13? Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. Come on, pick up the pace. Balian, let's go. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna read my Anacite cannon real quick.
Okay.
Go.
Condemn it doing everybody else's role. All right. Enzo, are you ready for yours? while he's still reading?
Yes.
I'm done.
Okay. go
okay,
ahead.
so Screw Loose and his bot didn't make a roll yet.
Oh, sure. Come on, Screw Loose.
Wait, what roll?
Roll a
Sorry.
reflex save,
Reflex.
or you get smacked with 18 damage.
Okay,
Both of
sorry.
you.
I didn't catch that one. I know I got hit. I just was
Make a
I didn't
reflex.
hear anyone say make a reflex save. Here we go. That's a 31 for Haywire. This mouse needs to be
And
better.
Okay.
Oh no.
And that's a
That
9
made
for
it.
you.
20 doesn't make it,
Yeah.
does it? Huh?
No, 20
20
makes it
makes
because
it.
I'm not an NPC.
Oh, thank God.
All right, so I'm
Okay.
gonna, unless no one objects, I'm
All
gonna
right,
Anacite cannon.
But you still take half damage. You still take 9 points, both of you.
Not me.
Right, because you've
Thanks
got
to
the
evasion.
things, yeah. But Screw Loose and Haywire
How much
still
damage
take
again?
9 points of bludgeoning. All right.
Oh.
To everyone who saved.
Yes. Except,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, if no one objects, I'm gonna Anacite cannon this time.
Light 'em
Yes,
up.
zap this thing. So
What's
that we can
what's
like, move
the?
up
Is it
into-
a line weapon?
It is.
You may want to move so you don't shoot Screw Loose and drone again.
No, I'm shooting. Hold on, let me get a thing. If I shoot
Yeah,
right there, I should be all right.
it goes
Or
through
does it
him.
go like the?
Yeah, it
Does
goes
it go
goes-
the full distance?
It
Yeah.
goes the full distance.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
yeah. So you have to move so you don't shoot through them.
Fuck me.
If you
Uh,
move up here, you could probably be okay. But
Except
move closer.
maybe you don't have to. See if about angles.
yeah, you can just come over
Angles.
here a little bit. You could probably just slide
Yeah.
over here. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be all right. You can shoot. I'll allow that. Go ahead.
Bang!
There you go. Nailed it. All right.
All
go ahead.
right. Except it might ricochet off the wall and hit Enzo, but that's not my problem.
That's a 1.
Small price to pay for killing
All right.
son.
Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, I can't. Damn it. All right, I'll just have to attack it. Or what's the haste circuit? Is a haste circuit a swift action?
Swift action to activate.
All right, then I will activate the haste circuit. I will then combat track, and then I'll fire this thing.
All right. So with that, you see the above text from me.
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah. Yes. Good point. Let me.
We can address it on my turn.
Yeah, we will. I gotta look up the answer. So go ahead. All right. So with that, we'll miss. A 24 will miss. He has a 29.
Right, what did I roll? Oh God!
You rolled crap. So
I rolled a 2.
you rolled a 2, so that's not gonna do. All right. So
No.
Enzo has a great idea. He understands that this nanite is wirelessly controlled somewhere by somebody. Now, question is it still a living creature, or is it in an area that you can do something about? He is a golem that was set up ancient years ago, and he is set up to be a defense mechanism. So
Is Enzo the only one with this knowledge?
well, he's that's his turn right now. He asked me this question, so I'm trying to get him to answer on his turn. He recognizes that, and the golem is controlled wirelessly by the Nexus Master computer's security protocol. While it appears to be he will attack as soon as so he attacks when he detects life forms. So it is from the Nexus Master computer's security protocols. The problem is those are not in this room that is controlling him, is your answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a computer terminal near me, like up here maybe, or
There's
something?
one right by me.
There are computer terminals, but they are not connected to the master security. They are the lab research ones. So it does say that it is not possible from this room. I mean, you can take off and go run around and check some of the other rooms if you want.
No. Okay. How tall is the ceiling in here?
25 feet.
Okay. I'll yell out as I reach into my pocket to grab a disruption grenade screw loose. What have you gotten us into this time? And I will throw it.
This ain't my fault.
Detonate it in the air over here at the ceiling, so that it still is within his radius, but hopefully without, not in the radius of everyone else.
Okay. All right. So light him up.
All right. Boom. Oh.
Nice. Yeah, that's going to do some damage, and it's 50% bonus to that. So, damn. All right, so that's 72 and then another 36. So that's 108 damage. Holy macaroni. Okay, that is disruption grenade. So what kind of damage is disruption? Sonic?
I think it's kinetic damage.
Kinetic.
I think.
It's kinetic, yeah, force.
Okay, it's force damage. Okay, so yeah, he takes all of it. Okay, so yeah.
You're specialized with a grenade?
I am.
Yes, she is. That's
how'd you get specialization with grenades, man?
You can't specialize with grenades. It's non-proficient or proficient.
How'd you get that?
I took a feat.
Let me see.
It actually
Unless-
excludes grenades, dude.
Does
Yeah.
it? Wait, because he had some.
There is no specialization for grenades. It's not even option on the sheet.
You can be specialized with the grenade launcher.
Yeah, the
Specialization.
grenade launcher,
Hey,
yes.
hang on. Here's the exact question. Frag grenade. Let's see. I have the demo specialization, and notice that my concussion grenades do more damage than my. Okay, so no, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. Grenades, missiles, and other consumable weapons never add specialization damage, even when you're using weapons like a cyber bow or grenade launcher. So specialization is not allowed on this. It is a matter of area of effect based weapon damage. So the answers were every class gets
Okay, so take specialized off.
You got it. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's. Oh, hang on a second. And now for the real game breaker from grenade specialization. Level 1 grenades are 35 credit.
Oh, they are now. They used to
I
be more.
think it looks like it must have been. Is it added?
It looks like you got
No.
a buff for specialization, dude.
Yeah. So let's see.
Yeah, he's got a buff for specialization that doesn't exist.
Hang on a second, because
So take 12 off. So take 24 damage off.
okay, does that?
Are you a
All right, wait. Let me put Starfinder on here.
Are you a bombard soldier? Is that what you're going off of?
If anybody in the chat can look that up and can tell us what you think, because what I'm looking at here is that
You've got a 12 damage
Right.
buff for every attack.
Is that from what was that buff from? Because that's not.
It says weapon specialization.
Okay,
Yes.
weapon specialization, combat feat. Choose one weapon: small arms, long arms, heavy weapon, etc. You can gain
Phantom, look at his
specialization.
sheet.
Yeah, but hang on. Let me read what
Yeah.
weapon specialization is. You
As
can add your character level to damage with the
As an
selected
operative,
weapon
you get
type.
to, as an operative, every weapon
You
that
can.
you have.
Okay, here it is. You can never have specialization in grenades. So that's the answer of that.
So take 24 damage off of that.
Okay. So
As an operative, every weapon that you are have a weapon focus in is a specialization. Specialization skill mastery right down here.
right.
You mean proficiency, right?
No, specialization.
No, it's specialization skill master. That is a higher
No,
level.
I'm sorry, that's something else. That's something different.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for skills.
Yeah, that's for skills.
Okay. So
there is something.
weapon specialization, you get to pick one weapon type and you gain specialization in that weapon type. And then that is where you add so you're right about that, but it's only for one specific weapon type. It's not for all of them.
Which
You get to
does not
pick-
include grenades.
and it says you cannot have it in grenades. So you can put it in small arms, long arms, heavy weapon, melee, all that stuff.
I want to point out specifically, on top of the regular specialization method, he has a buff that just gives 12 damage to every attack.
Okay, so maybe the buff needs to be put specifically in the weapons. The weapon that it's used on, instead of it being a generic buff. Right? Is that what
I'm saying he's getting specialization twice.
Can
for
we
some
fix
things.
this later, guys? Can we get
That's
on with
fine.
the fight? This
Okay.
Well, this affects everything that we're currently
That's fine.
doing.
It's fine. So the dude flies over here, and he gets in melee rage of Enzo because he did not like a grenade getting thrown in his face. He whips out a nanite filament and goes smacky smack.
Well, if Enzo's turn is not over, then he would have used his haste mod and moved out of the room.
Out of the room?
Yeah, it's just I'm right by the door, right?
Yeah, you can move. Okay, go ahead. So you're gonna move out of the room. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Move out of the room.
All right, so let me roll again. Okay, so 1. That means that he's gonna go and Well, he's right next to Screw Loose already, so he'll just smack Screw Loose. Roll twice on table 7-11, wounding weapons. Oh, that's for severe wound. That's fine. Okay. So he'll just full attack Screw Loose then. So we'll see if that works.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Is it not rolling?
Oh no.
All right. All right, so I'll have to roll manually.
Okay.
Okay. So 27. And okay, so here's the attack roll. I should have done. Well, I'm not going to do 2. I'm just going to roll 1. Forget it. 27 to attack. So 45 to hit. So I'm sure that hits you. And then
It hits.
And then he's going to do 4d6 plus 20. Okay, and he's going to hit you for 33 points of damage. It was an 18, so it was not a crit. Okay. So it's slashing damage.
Mine is.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's gonna.
It's your turn.
Leave a mark.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Okay. Haywire's gonna go first in this one. He's gonna try and freeze the fucker again.
You want to move before you do that?
Yeah, fair point.
Because if I could fire this line weapon without having to move, that'd be great. Yeah.
Okay, so when you move, you take an attack opportunity, and he will.
What if he just hold on? What if he just moves right here, like literally 2 spaces over? Is that still in threat?
Yeah. Oh no! If he just moves there, wait. Yeah, that's fine then. That's fine. Still in melee range. You're good.
Ah.
You're fine. Okay.
So I'm gonna freeze the fucker.
Okay. So you're gonna blow through this with the line weapon. Oh yeah, that actually hits this time, so that's awesome. So -9. All right, that's a blast weapon. So
okay, and now the line weapon.
Well, hang on. Does that blast weapon fall under that 50% extra damage? Yeah, so it does. So you get
blast weapons and explosions do. Yes.
So another 4 damage.
So
Okay.
18 damage.
Okay, excellent. Well, no, it's 50%, so it's 13. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Nope. Bushy.
Oh, that would have been so good.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna have to shoot the guy, and also I'm gonna move left in case we got another bomb thing. There we go.
That'll work. Okay.
Thanks, guys. I'm just trying to provide cover for the scientists.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good lord! I'm gonna switch something.
I need to get a shield, like a big ass, just
a tower.
Slab of metal.
All right. So, what are you gonna do, Bushy?
He's switching something on his sheet real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I need
lock
to like.
up.
Oh damn!
Oh god, this is not great. Is it me or is it frozen for everyone?
What is?
No.
I can ping.
It's super.
I can open a character
I
sheet.
I accidentally clicked off of the web off of Roll20.
I can roll a d4.
Having trouble getting back in.
Okay.
There goes.
In the trick.
Okay.
There we go.
Ooh.
I need to fix my
Nice.
plasma.
There you go. All right.
Right.
So, he gets. Let's see. So that's
43 damage total.
Okay. So.
But then he gets regeneration on the fire.
Yeah. Yep. So.
Wait, it's a fire that gives him regeneration?
Fire and acid.
And let's just assume that I use the sonic. So most of that's going to be sonic damage.
Wait a minute. It says red. It says plasma pistol. So you can change
That's
it.
right.
It
That's
says
right.
electric
so
and fire.
Remember I got those energy relay gloves? So all bonus damage converts into sonic. So it's
Fine.
3
Yeah.
fire and
Fucking
electricity,
fine.
and the
All right.
rest is Sonic.
Oh,
All right.
Preparations.
So there you go. That'll work. All right. Okay. Fine. Okay. So you take all the jerk damage. Okay, but from the electric and fire, you just be four. It'd be 4. Okay. All right. Yeah. 4.5. 4. Yeah. Fuck it. All right. Good enough. All right, Reinhold, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to step closer to it.
And not hit it with fire.
Hit it with fire.
No, don't. Don't.
Not fire.
Because if you do, it just regens it. That's why I said not fire.
That's the thing I was talking about for reference.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fire's my
Okay.
whole entire deal.
yep, that's the whole Solarian.
You can
thing.
do fire, just that he's just basically gonna get 10 points of it back. So it's not really that big a deal.
Gonna regenerate off it.
Yeah.
Let me get a special guest star while you're figuring that out.
Okay. Yeah, let's just look at that later when we're done. But yeah, you definitely get it on the point. I mean, on the weapons. Just I think that it was double stacking. So. What in the hell is that? Oh, a gizmo. I'm not. I mean, what?
Grogu.
Okay. Grogu. That's it. Gizmo's the furry one. Grogu.
Yeah, Gizmo is the Mogwai.
You want to come show everybody your red hair? Bite me. Okay. All right.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Yes, you got my blue hair, but hers is really, really red. She's got like
I saw it yesterday.
She's got like Aquaman red, or the girl's red hair, or
Oh, you mean that
mermaid?
that lady that's in the movie that shouldn't be on that movie because of all the crap she's done, but she's still on.
Correct. That's her. But let's just go back to
Yeah.
Ariel. So she's Ariel from Little Mermaid. Let's go with that.
I'll accept that.
Does a 23 hit?
So the player's handbook 94. All right. A 23 will not hit. He's got to have a 29.
Damn.
Cheese. Gonna throw a cheese wheel at this guy? What are you gonna do?
Get him, Chad.
Okay.
Or heal somebody.
One, I can't really heal anybody because nobody's taking health damage.
That's right.
It was a joke.
Yeah.
I wish.
There's some cheese for you.
So I just to make a clear distinction, there is the difference between unliving and undead, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
This is unliving, not undead.
Damn it.
Yeah, to be
Soul
alive
Reap
first.
would have been so good too.
Rocks are also unliving.
Yes.
I don't know. Have you seen a rock lobster?
Oh, god damn it.
Anyways.
Lobster?
Anyway,
Rock lobster.
Real question is, have you ever seen a lobster rock?
yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he's a goofy goober. Damn it, and he's mindless, so I can't mind thrust him. Damn it.
You could
You're
buff. Buff Screw Loose. He's doing real damage.
That's the thing about that is that I am not a technomancer, so I don't have that ability.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I do have evocations though, so
Yeah,
and
that'll give you some.
evocations can still
Yep.
hit for full damage, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Most of
Okay.
them, yeah.
I'm gonna have to double hit with ectoplasmic barrage then.
Okay.
Evocation.
Okay.
Oof.
All right.
Does that 29 hit?
Yeah, the first one does. Definitely.
For like what minimum? Oh my god, 2 1s.
Mm-hmm. So not much. Come on, Laser Wolf. You gonna jump up here, Abby?
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Oh, no, never mind.
Come on, you don't want to be on TV tonight? Okay. All right, didn't be that way. You wanted to jump up here earlier when I was just screwing around with the other one. Come on. Come on.
My mind's a blank. What are we doing?
Just went outside.
We're trying not to die.
All right, so Chaz,
Yeah.
It's Balian's turn. Sorry.
All right, so I'm going to fire this line weapon again.
Okay. Now,
hopefully this.
Yeah, you're just gonna fire it straight up this way. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm not in range to hit anything.
Player handbook.
Oh. Let's click my character, attack list, Anacite cannon. Jesus.
Character. All right, I'm confused. Enzo, you player character folio or character operations manual? It can't be character folio. It's too small. Let me try that.
All right, so I hit this guy for 25 damage.
It's the core rule book. Weapon specialization. You gain the weapon specialization and as a
the core rule book. Okay.
For each weapon.
Operatives do not get grenade proficiency. You have to buy that as a separate feat. And so that would not cover it.
Bro, let me finish my sentence, please.
Go on.
You gain the weapon specialization feat as a bonus feat for each weapon type with which this class grants you proficiency. I understand that. And then I took the weapon, took the grenade as a bonus class, as a bonus feat. It doesn't apply for this. I was incorrect in adding it to it. Apologies, everyone. Sorry for the mistake.
Okay.
You're just going to see in the comments.
It's still your fault.
Boom. Okay. Yes. You are absolutely
25 damage.
Correct. Okay. 35 will hit 25 damage, and it's electricity. So, yep, he takes it. All right. Son of a bitch. Okay. Minus 25. Okay.
So he's also not taking bonus damage, right?
No.
Okay.
No. The bonus was for the explosions and crap like that. Okay. Enzo, you're up. You're out running around the hallways.
I meant because he was nanites and this is a nanocite cannon.
No, because it's doing electricity, it says. Pierces through multiple creatures when attacking with you make a single attack roll compared to the armor class for all of them in a line. Roll once.
That's line.
Yeah, I don't see anything for Anacite Ion.
I was just saying, just because most of the time constructs have a weakness to this weapon.
Okay,
that's the only reason I said that.
But isn't it? He doesn't show any weaknesses.
Right, that's fine. That's why I asked.
Okay, there's no weaknesses to his thing, right? Probably because he's elemental. I don't know.
Probably. Well, he's like half and half. He's hybrid.
Yeah, he's like swarm-like too, though. So
yeah.
So it kind of goes in between the air holes. Okay, Enzo.
I'm gonna have my my scouts accompany Enzo just to give him buffs.
Okay. All right, Enzo, are you going to run into one of the other rooms?
No, I'm not going to run to another room.
Okay.
I'm gonna run in here.
Okay.
And toss another grenade.
And back in this area back here. Okay, cool. Yeah. Fire in the hole.
All right. So it shouldn't have plus whatever. I unchecked it. I don't know.
Okay, you'll still get your bonus 50% for the thing. Come sit up here. You've already just went out. Come on.
I don't know why it put plus 12. I did not do that.
Okay.
So whatever.
Is that the buff up checked?
Let's see here.
No, I did not check. The buff is not checked. Weapon specialization.
The individual weapons have their own entry for weapon specialization, which is already applying damage bonus.
It's set to just proficient. So I don't know where it's getting that plus 12 from. You make whatever you want. If it's just 15 damage, then that's 15 damage, whatever.
Okay, it's 15 plus you get half of that again, so it's 22 points of damage. Okay, 22 points of damage. And we'll figure it out later, but it's enough to hurt this guy. It is his turn. He is going to jump down here, and he takes an attack of opportunity from Reinhold.
Okay.
But can he?
A 30.
That hits.
That is 53 because it's a plus the healing.
Shit.
Because I do fire damage as well.
Right. Okay.
There we go.
Well, okay. He makes like this great leap to jump over and jump after the guy in the corner, and he dies as he gets hit in the back by the solar blade.
Shit! Sorry, ignore that.
Out of combat. So, all right. Very
Well,
cool.
I'm
Very
gonna
easy.
anacite him so he doesn't try to regenerate.
Cool.
Because I don't know any better.
All right.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right. Does anyone have an empty null force chamber?
All right.
Well,
I do.
Okay. So you guys have brought him back. Nefri snaps out of his panic, and he says, "Oh, I've like feigned my death for days, trying to consume the word options without attracting his attention. And if I remember the frantic flight through the facility, and I can lead you to my team's location." Says that I was consumed with fear. It says that I once was fascinated by some ancient technology housed within the Nexus, where fear consumed my curiosity as I fought for survival. I do want to rescue my coworkers. Yeah. So you guys, what are you going to do with this guy? What are you going to do with this room?
Ask him some questions.
Well, he's like, my other two co-workers are here. We must get to them as soon as possible. And but we had to be really careful. There's a lot of dangers here.
Yeah.
Would he like to wait in the Mako? The Mako has its own life support system.
Well, if so, then I don't know, how I can help you, because some of these you got to be very tricky. They're very tricky to maneuver around here. It's up to you.
Wait, is he volunteering to go with us?
He's like, I want to go get my coworkers. We need to go now.
Right, that's what I was saying. He could get inside the Mako because it has its own life support system in the null space chamber.
Yeah. We can basically just
Party bus him in the null space is what I'm basically doing.
That's what we did for talk.
And the room is large enough to the room is large enough to summon the Mako. Or he can just literally walk into the tear in the space and get inside the Mako.
That actually brings up a good point. Hey, Phantom, how do you want to rule null space chambers? Like bags of holdings or portable holes? It's important.
No chambers. Bag of holding. Bag of holding.
Bag of holding?
Yeah.
So nothing really functions while you're in it?
Right. You can't breathe. You can't do anything like that. And it's not like technically you go to another space, but yeah, this stuff doesn't function. So, but he makes a good point that it's a self-contained unit. The unit wouldn't be able to drive around or anything, but inside the unit would have oxygen. So in theory, it won't matter. Yeah. It won't really, in theory, for the case we're talking about,
I actually
it
meant
won't
for
matter.
drawing things out.
for drawing things out?
Yeah, the thing says you get air in the null chamber equivalent to whatever just goes into it and its space. But
yeah, so the null space chamber has enough oxygen for like 2 days by itself. But the vehicle I made sure it had a life support system because it's full cover.
D&D rules where there's no air.
Yeah, you go in and suffocate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not one of those. Okay.
What we're really concerned about is, can you stick like a big ass gun emplacement in there and have it fire out the opening? That's the kind of stuff we want to talk about. Like, how do you draw out the Mako? Do you have to get in and drive it out, or can you just kind of draw it out by hand?
Oh, that's a good point.
It works just like any item because for the null space it says you basically voice command it or thought command it and it pops out into your hand. But it's a vehicle, so I would assume it would just appear in front of you.
That could be it.
Okay.
But if you want to say we have to go in and drive it out, I'm all good for that.
We just want your ruling.
I think you have to go get it.
Okay, cool.
Just because the other things, if it's small enough to fit in your hand, I think that it's kind of like reach in and it comes out and it grabs it. But if you reach in and you can touch it, so I think then you put your hand on it and then walk in and drive it out.
Okay.
It's a weird big. I mean, it's really big, and it will fit in what you have, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let it go then.
Yeah.
All right. So where are you guys going next? Is he gonna let him walk with you, or are you just gonna put him in the bag of holding, basically?
That now becomes the party discussion.
So
do we
let
Pokeball
this guy be our guide? Let him be our guide. Let him on in the first.
All right, so it looks like we're half and half. How about this? He can be the guide up until we sense danger, and then into the Pokeball he goes.
I'd rather he not take point, but guide is fine.
Okay, that'll work.
All right, so he won't be Vanguard. He'll be like in the middle of the group, and then it's like, just tell us where to go.
Okay. All right, so yeah,
I will act as his cover.
So
do we really trust him? I mean, can we believe him?
Oh,
it's our job.
Oh,
it is a good question, but it was our job to come get him.
Do your sense motive then. That's a good question.
And why is he so interested right now to leave this room when we haven't even explored it?
I mean, he was just attacked.
Yeah, if he's been here for days pretending to play dead, and he's, kind of healed up now. Give us a moment to check out this room.
Well, we checked out the room when we came in.
Oh yeah, we should scoop up the teleporter junk.
I got a 21.
I do have the chip in my bag. So if you want to scoop up the teleporter junk,
Screwloose knows that this guy's pretending like he's tough. He's really a big chicken, and he ran and left his friends, and now guilt after these few days is getting to him. He feels really, really guilty, and he knows he can't do anything on his own. But now that you're here, he thinks that you guys can help. You can help the rest of the crew.
He's a coward, but he won't backstab us.
And he is one of the three that you were actually there to rescue. That was one of your jobs, was to rescue these guys. The other job is to find out what the alien technology is. So you have two missions here. Okay.
Well, I guess I'll ask him, what have you done since you've been here? What have you found out?
So we went through and explored some of these things. We found that there's a lot, that it's basically a military base, and its security is through the roof. Anything, if you're not a civ, it basically tries to rip you apart. I've been able to stealth around and get around some of the things, and luckily my skills are good enough that I've gotten through some of the traps with unscathed, and other ones took a big hitting on me. But when I came in here, this thing just threw me into the wall and knocked me unconscious. So there was nothing, what I could do. I was sneaking around to the rest of this thing and got separated from the rest of the group when they got attacked. So I took off running.
Is there any way to mask or combine our biosignatures for this installation to match or be allowed to pass through that of the Civ?
Wait, I
That
got an
is,
idea.
I think, a disguise thing.
It's
but
it's
No, not a disguise.
It's
we
beyond
not a disguise
that.
thing.
It's beyond that because it is most of the gear here is it looks strange, but it functions normally, and it says that so most of this stuff is all biometric, so it's going to be next to impossible to do.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Could we make a biometric spoofer?
No, I don't want to make a
Something to
spoofer.
make
I was
it
more or
look
less.
like
That's not what I was
something
saying.
to make it look like them in the machine.
No.
No, but you can hack it with engineering computers like you did before to get around things.
Yeah.
So you
I was more or less saying, could we inject ourselves with biomatter and pass as Civ, not disguise?
There's not any biomatter of Civ left.
Right.
They're
is what I was getting
extinct. Yeah, they're extinct. So there's not.
Well, I mean, if we found remains or a tomb or something like that.
Well, hold on. There is a template within the sensor.
True.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Which I've been copying blueprints as we've been going, so if I can get access to that, I can just copy the template. Whether or not we can make it, though, is a different story.
Yeah, I'm not
Why
sure.
don't we just try to add our own DNA or whatever bioprints to
that could be possible, but not in these rooms.
It requires us to get into a security room.
You got to get to the security room.
Yeah.
So anyway,
which I do have a lot of experience with doing crap like that.
But yeah, you can't get to it from here. You can't do anything in this room is your short answer. So let's move on. Okay, so there are 2 rooms. So if you want, you can go to the next room.
Hold up. Are there like small holes somewhere on these doors or on the walls?
Small holes? There's oozing pus, basically, and weird looking colors.
I would not. No, it's just you don't touch them.
I'm just asking if there's like a space roughly the size of a quarter.
To do what? What do you want to do with it? Because these are magical and technologically enhanced walls right now, and some weird shit's coming off of them.
Well, I have a magical ion that allows me to see, the eye thing.
Yeah.
That
so
we got.
Where are you going to put it?
That. I was gonna put my eye patch on the other eye. And then take the other stone off my collar and just toss it in. If that was a way to go.
You could do that, or you could put it on one of the drones. Yeah, you could do that. You could toss it in. Just show me where you want to toss it.
I want to toss it in, if it is possible, to go through into B5.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to do that, you can do that. Show me where you want it to land and what's the vision linked on it. First, you got to hack into the door. So hack in the door first. So engineering or computers.
Yes.
I can give that a go.
Yeah, I don't got nothing in that.
43.
There you go. That'll do it. So
You're not even next to the door.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought I moved.
Like we're doing a lot of that. We're doing a lot of.
I moved something, but it doesn't.
All right, get on in there. All right, so you roll. You open the door for Reinhold. Reinhold tosses his eye into this room. It's a storage room. You see rows of floor-to-ceiling metal shelves crowd the northern half of this oblong chamber. Packets of ammunition, deconstructed weapons, and armor components and computer parts are crammed into shelves. Metal crates labeled in indecipherable symbols form mountainous, jumbled piles to the south. A sleek metallic desk faces the southwestern wall, a sole bastion of tidiness in a haphazardly stocked warehouse. The desk's multi-tiered surface supports a computer surrounded by neatly stacked data chips cases. So in up against the wall, you see. What do you see? You see laying up against here. You see basically some armor.
Oh no!
That's laying.
I'm not gonna go near it, but I'm gonna scan it.
Yeah.
I'm starting to describe it as as my little drony little guy is coming in here.
It's a commander's harness that was once worn by Commandant Varish Rance. It just sits against a steel shelf in the southwest section of the warehouse. Of the centuries, some of the techno magical essence and some of the warehouse equipment has seeped into the armor, animating it. It's also
oh no,
wirelessly controlled. So what do you guys want to do?
I check for traps and shit. Anything dangerous.
Perception.
Yes.
Roll me some perception checks. Nice.
you just did.
All right,
40.
nat 20. Yep, you're good. And another
Yay.
nat 20.
Woo!
So you guys are wasting all your 20s on perception. Yeah, you do notice that this thing is animated. It's actually large because boy was a big boy. And it's a technological, magical construct that has absorbed a whole bunch of magic and energy to the point that it is...
Dumb question.
Yeah.
Dumb question. If someone cast Dispel Magic on that, would it unanimate it?
I would see.
It depends on how it was animated, honestly.
It's techno.
The magic just seeped in.
It's techno magic
Might suppress it.
and wireless. It might. That's a good question.
Because if you Dispel Magic on it, I would assume that would suppress it somewhat, which would allow us hackers to try to kill the wireless feed. That's why I'm asking.
You're not going to be able to get to the source of the wireless feed from right here. So.
No, but we could block it, scramble it, so to speak.
Okay, tell me what you're going to do.
Dispel magic.
Dispel magic. Once creature, object, or spell at 100 feet can dispel magic to end one ongoing spell that has been cast or temporarily suppress the magical abilities. Okay, you can temporarily suppress his abilities using that. So you get it for how long is your if dispelled can be defeated by dispel magic. Just you can hold it for so roll a dispel check D120 plus your caster level with DC equal to 11 plus your spell caster's level. No, never mind. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. It's against spell. There is no spell against spell on this.
All right. So if he suppressed it,
okay,
I'm shoving it in the null space chamber.
Yeah, he has suppressed.
He didn't.
He did. He did suppress it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm shoving it in the null space chamber.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna roll this.
No Pokeball.
What is that?
That would be for the dispel magic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you have it. It's still temporary. So
right.
What are you going to do with this thing if you put it in your null space chamber? Because you
if it goes into the null space chamber, it kills the wireless feed.
Signal.
Yeah, because it can't be operated in spiked.
Well, hot damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a pocket dimension, and you can't wirelessly control anything in the pocket dimension. Fine. You have to go in there and do it.
Just so you know, this guy has some sweet gear, but you're gonna have to tear him up to get it. All right, fine. Just throw caution at the wind and screw with me. Okay, that's work. All right, that works. What else are you gonna do in this room? Yeah, fight's over. Didn't even start. All right, so what do you want to do now? What do you want to do next?
Well, at least I didn't drop a baboon into a tube full of sword and goop.
There's a lot of there's a lot of ancient equipment stored in these crates. Most of it's been broken or degraded over time. Some completely defy your technological understanding. You can if you spend 1d6 if you spend 1d6 hours, if you spend 2 hours here, you will be able to catalog it, or you can give me 3 successful perception checks. Ches gave me
I think I would just rather.
Ches gave me 1.
Is that successful?
Ches is.
That would be the successful mark, yeah. So you got to roll a 15.
That's the minimum. Okay, Baleen got 1, and there you go. Bushy got 1. There you go. So you get a suit of engine runner armor, a Mark 1 spell reflector armor upgrade, and 3 ultra capacity batteries, and a Vorpal fusion seal level 18. That's a
I'm sorry,
seal.
A
Vorpal fusion seal.
No, I'm more the engine runner armor.
The engine.
I gotta look it up. It's in the chat.
Yeah. So
Heavy 15.
he has stuff on his. So we'll have to. You'll have to disassemble this guy's armor later. You're not going to be able. You're not.
I remember correctly, the Vorpal fusion seal.
Vorpal's good.
Grants a certified hit, right?
Vorpal is critical wounds effect.
Oh.
I'll bring it up.
But I don't think anybody can use that seal except me, right?
Anyone can use that seal.
Well, doesn't the
it's for any weapon.
Yeah.
Not any weapon. It's got to be level 18 or higher, right?
No. Below 18.
Oh.
18 or lower.
Below 18. Okay.
Yeah. What you're thinking is that fusion seals work on weapons 18 or below, whereas the actual fusions they cannot exceed the item level.
So it's got to be at least a level 10 weapon with 10 spots open.
Yeah.
Because Vorpal's 10.
Right.
I kind of want that Vorpal.
I'm gonna want that Vorpal fusion thing later.
Oh my
you guys
God,
can fight over it like it's Star Trek.
We'll throw you in a pit. You can wear a diaper and you go at it. Okay.
Yeah. Anyone who's like good at like mysticism, like me and Ches, can actually transfer it to any weapon, so long as we have.
That's
time.
A fusion seal, though.
Yeah.
Not a fusion.
A Vorpal fusion seal.
Yes, but there's a thing
I'm interested in.
Yeah, but there's a thing where you can transfer fusions, but not fusion seals.
What, fusion seals are like permanent?
No. Fusion seals are like something you throw on in 10 minutes.
Yeah, fusion seal is something. Think of like a $50 or a quarter item that you literally just slap on a weapon armor item, and then you could take it off later and put it on something else. You can't transfer that. You can transfer a fusion, which is like an enchantment.
Okay.
What?
Unless I got that backwards.
Fusion seals are removable and cost nothing to transfer. I'm just looking for the specific thing besides the 24-hour period.
Yeah. Well, no, there's an ability or something that lets you swap around fusions.
Oh yeah, there's some of that.
Yeah. I'm probably going to take that armor and upgrade it.
I'll take the Vorpal seal for now.
Well, you guys have to fight over it later, because none of this stuff can be modified right now, and there's 2 people that want the Vorpal, maybe more.
Flip a coin or discuss it quickly.
Or maybe roll off.
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's gonna come down to dice, guys. So it's like roll a D4 and call odds or evens. or that, or whoever gets the higher number on a D100. I don't know.
1D20. I call even.
Okay, odd. Yes.
He gets it.
Wow.
Well, all right.
I will now look up warp.
You won fair and square. RNGesus is on your side.
You can't. Hold on, guys. You can't install that right now. You can't install it right now.
Yeah,
it'll have to be later.
Well, no, you can install it right now, but it just doesn't take effect for 24 hours.
I know.
I have a stupid nerd question.
I'm imagining it's like a scroll. I'm just gonna put it in my pocket.
Okay.
What's the deal with the different colored D20s?
It's tied to your. See the color under next to your name. That's it.
Oh, gotcha. Cool.
So when you
it used to not do that.
So I'm pink. All right. Okay, are we ready? Okay. So
you feel better?
Yeah, I do. But dog,
look at it.
She's just whining.
You can even drag it off.
Okay. All right.
So Chrissy,
So what do we do now? Where are you guys going to
go? I'm looking at this thing right here.
Okay.
Because I've cataloged that stuff and we've put it away.
All right. If you
it looked like a computer terminal. That's why I'm standing in front of it.
It is. Let's see. It's just basically an inventory system.
Can I look through it?
Yeah. You now remember this is written in Civ and there are all the other stuff. So you
can
read it. You can look through it.
Okay.
You do look through this and you look at it and you realize that Civ anatomy looks like they had some kind of a central turtle shell shape that covered them with a series of flexible, sturdy plates emerging from one end. So it either protected a long neck or a long tail.
Pangolin?
So
okay, cool. Can I make a copy of this?
That's a pangolin.
No, a pangolin is scales, whereas he said a turtle shell.
Turtle shell shaped covering is
so
they kind of they've got protection. It looks like it's probably the neck. So it's probably like a turtle.
So can I make a copy of all this, including the anatomy, the inventory, and the anatomy spec?
Roll me some life science checks to go with that, and a computer's check.
Why do I need life science? I'm just copying the data.
Oh, just copying it? That's fine. Well, somebody can do it for interpretation, but yeah.
So you want engineering or computers?
Computers to copy it. But she succeeded at the life science, and he does see that they were medium non-humans, and they had long segmented necks.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
You do know that the harness that you threw in the null chamber has some upgrades, some integrated weapons on it, but you won't be able to. I mean, you'll be able to remove it, but you can't remove it where you are now because it'll get reanimated. Right. So you'll have to do it later. Okay.
Right.
All right. And probably off planet because most of these wireless systems operate throughout the planet.
Right.
Okay.
Do you want to post that list real quick so I can make an invoice for it of the animated armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be a good idea, especially since
we promise not to use it until we fix the signal.
Okay. All right. Fine. Since you do have it, I'll just show the players.
I will not use the ancient cursed armor until we fix it.
Unless it's cool.
Unless it's cool. All right. So it
well, duh.
All right, I will put it in your journals, but I'll not let you be able to edit it yet. Okay, so you can look at it. God damn it, close. Okay, there we go. All right, so now you can look at it. Okay, it's in Waking World C Part 1, Trouble on Jaredad. All right.
Neat.
Okay. All right, so you got one more room left from the other door. And you took your boy, and he's in the null chamber.
So move my token. I'm not in the computer right now. I'm fixing something.
Okay. So,
all right.
So we got to get back to hack and whack into the the next biometric door.
And you want an engineering check for that?
Engineering or computers. Baleen crushed it. Nailed it. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you can open the door now. Is Reinhold going to toss his eyeball in there again?
No, I'm just gonna walk in.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll back him up with my drones because that's the whole reason I brought these guys. They're spec'd for stealth and perception.
Okay. When you. Okay. So let me see here. All right. This room's vibrant purple walls.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap.
Can we stop critting?
You guys are critting all to death now here. Look at that. Bushy did a double crit. Baleen did a crit.
The Critopolis.
Oh god.
The
That means you guys are gonna crush the crit fails here on this next one. All right, so the room's vibrant purple walls subtly expand and contract in a motion eerily reminiscent of a living organ. A network of metal pipes connect 3 freestanding metal cylinders along the chamber's northeastern wall. 3 metallic examination tables with circular indents at one end occupy most of the room. So these are surgery tables.
I don't like this.
And the room is vibrant purple, and it is acting like a living organ.
Bailey is going to immediately shut his visor and turn on his X-ray visor.
Okay. So this is basically a techno-magical.
Screw is going to start having a panic attack because he's going to give you flashbacks to the shadow dimension.
Yeah, it's like the heart.
Oh, yeah.
And that awful, awful heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Except this is purple and oozing.
Yeah, it's purple.
Yeah, so what do you guys do when you come in here?
Oh, crap.
I am back.
Aside
Welcome
from
back.
a perception check in this place,
Yeah.
check the bodies on the table.
There are no.
I had.
Or wait, where?
They're cryostorage cylinders that have the remains of long dead Bantran experiment victims.
My mistake.
So, but yes, there are. So in the
Cryotubes?
hang on a second. Yeah, it's Rehexian. Okay, here's mutant spawns.
That's what I have Sprocket investigating alongside Bushy.
So there's some mutant spawns in here, and because you're
mutants. Yeah. Oh god.
So what you are in these cryo chambers, there are these guys like this.
Nope, we need to lock it. Nope. Lock.
Kill it with fire before it breeds.
Lock it. Lock it.
Purge the contents.
That is a.
These are
is a thing on a.
Prexian mutant spawns with demonic incarnations of the cruelties of using radiation to harm living creatures. Thousands of years, these demons remain dormant within the lab, feeding off the evil energies suffused by the area and in turn imbuing the lab biotech components with a twisted semblance of awareness and life. The mutant spawns will burst from their cryogenically preserved host corpses and attack as soon as they sense living creatures. So F that. You can't lock them in.
Right,
living creatures. They basically pop out as soon as they sense you guys coming in the room.
All right, real quick question before we get into combat.
I
real quick
someone
question.
to move my token for me.
Yeah, you can move wherever you want to be first, but yeah.
What is this?
No, I asked them.
Are we supposed to see that?
My computer and...
That's a panel decoration.
It's just a panel decoration, just like these other ones here are. They're just kind of drawings on the floor. They're not.
Well, I've seen those before, and they've been trapped, and it's like, dude, I can totally see that. And he goes, oh, you weren't supposed to.
That is not a trap. There.
All right, so my drones are going to quickly scurry to safety.
They're probably the safest one being up close.
Me and my doggy senses.
The what's his face? This guy. The
sensation?
doctor can stay behind me. Enzo, if you want to scoot past me, you're totally capable of doing so.
If these guys seem familiar, they're kind of like the abyss with the warp mirror. The Pluplex demons are a modern reflection of cruelties and devastation wrought with those who harness the power of radiation to do harm. So they are irradiated creatures that will do some nasty, nasty stuff. They have a vague resemblance of the original host body, but none of their memories. And
so, quick question.
Yeah.
I assume this room is shielded.
Yeah.
Okay, so my drones are in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Enzo, do you want to get in the room real quick?
Are you going to run in and out?
Yeah,
No.
I'm fine.
Okay, he's cool. He's cool. All
Then
right.
I'm shutting the door.
These guys are mutated by the radiation.
So basically what's going to happen on my turn is I'm going to open the door and fire and shut the door.
Mean 3 turns.
Okay. Well, then, I mean, Manzo could do the same thing. All right. So, all right. So where we go? Let me delete the
You gotta
turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Clear. Okay.
Okay, so these things are
Someone
demons.
get some hand sanitizer.
They
for
are
these things.
chaotic, evil, extraplanar outsiders. They
Oh.
are a mutant spawned. Yeah. So they are chaotic.
But the thing
evil
is they're not
outsiders.
undead.
They're not undead.
Wait, where's? Oh, okay.
Even
here
though
it is.
they are spawned inside of dead creatures, I guess is what they are. They're not.
They're like Nurglings from 40K. They appear inside of someone that died somehow.
It forms from
Like
the
say
sinful
radiation.
soul of a mortal in life that glorified the use of radiation. They stand 7 feet tall,
Yeah.
and they only weigh 100 pounds. So they're like minute bold.
Damn, I'm fast.
So when a victim
There you
invoked
go.
a mutation, it perished in the abyss or an area that is suffused with chaotic and evil energies, the flesh can be animated into a horrific form of life. So basically, these guys, they would torture them here with radiation to the point that they died. They put them in the cryo chamber, and then they were magically reanimated because of the evil chaoticness of the death. They are damaged. They do have resistance, but they are evil. So there's probably something that goes against that. But they are immune to acid. Well, somebody roll me some life science. Let's see.
I did roll a 38 earlier, and
Okay.
Ches got a 36.
And I rolled 36.
So you know that they're immune to acid, disease, electricity, and poison, and they have spell resistance. So they actually have
What about a weakness?
a number against spells, and they have spells.
The weakness is the not resistance.
Yeah, and they have damage resistance too. So and then they got specific other ones for cold and fire.
Was it
so,
acid and electricity resistance?
acid, electricity, cold, fire. They have a 10 to acid and electricity. They're immune to, and poison. They're immune to, and disease. But they also have damage resistance for just beating on them. So
All right, so sonic weapons it is.
did I roll one of these guys yet? No, I did not. I'm
I
way
will
behind.
erase it with
Lone
fire.
sonic shotgun with malicious intent.
That is a lot. Well, no, some of that makes sense.
Yeah, you guys didn't try sneaking in this room, so yeah, they felt
No,
you.
we did not.
They felt you. So, all right,
To be fair, a good number of us would fail if we tried to sneak.
yeah. So
Yep.
That too.
it didn't matter anyway. They would have. They have blind sense of smell, so they would have smelled you too. Okay.
From the cryo
because they
chamber.
weren't they in cryo
Yeah,
chambers?
but it says that as soon as they detect you, any life forms. It says, even though it doesn't say.
Well, I'm
that
not
they have a
questioning it. I'm
sense.
just making fun of it.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that's funny because it should have said it inside of the. It says dark vision, blind sense, scent, but yeah, they should have had another blind sense, but whatever.
Like life sense, even.
Yeah, they should have had something, but they didn't. Another failure. Okay, so everybody is rolled. Ches gets go back to normal.
31.
He gets a normal initiative.
Get it.
Normal, sure.
I mean, you usually go first. I mean, just because you have a 12 bonus, so it was interesting.
Oh, not as Ches normally.
Well, you're the only one that has a 12. Everybody else has a 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5.
Well, as Squeak, he usually went first.
Yeah. But I mean, at 12, you got. Okay, Enzo's a 10, and Bushy's a 10. So you guys were. Wait, why does it show you as a 1? You should show as a 1-0.
That's a good question. I don't know. It's probably just the math.
Oh, you know what? Because they show a 0-1 as a 1, so a 0.1. They just drop the 0 because
that makes perfect sense to me.
Okay, so yes, you have Ches and then Bushy, and then you guys have 10s, and then we have 5s. Okay.
Okay, so
but yeah, for Screwless to have to go first last time with a 5 bonus, that was unique. All right.
Wait, did these things have intelligence?
I
would assume they'd have to.
They do. They actually have a 1 to their intelligence, so not just a 0. But their Constitution's an 8, so there's not much that you can do to mess with them. Yeah.
I mean, well, no, that's.
Oh, there's totally something he could do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get behind the puppy. And
they can fly too. So yeah, you guys found that out from life science because you guys rolled so good. All right.
Defrex hardiness. You now, I believe it's okay. You have a DR of 12 now. Well, additional DR.
I'm sorry, what?
You gain a DR of 12.
Yeah, so he's given you a bonus to damage resistance.
All right.
And if any adjacent creature tries to target or tries to hit you, they take, with a melee attack anyways, they take piercing damage equal to that 12.
Okay, so he gives you a bonus. All right, so you moved and you did that. All right, Bushy, you're up now.
What's their damage resistance, by the way?
10.
10. So I'm screwed either way. It's going to be 10 for everything.
Yeah.
All right.
It's 10 for three things, and then they're immune to 3 more. So.
I'm going to flip over Red and grapple him.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Now it starts.
Go for it.
All right, so I'm gonna have to do tumble shit, right? Acrobatic.
Yeah, you got to do an acrobatics to get behind them and then grab them. Yeah. These are weird looking guys to grapple to begin with.
Oh, that's not gonna work. He gets an attack of opportunity.
But they're mostly air.
I wouldn't. They look nasty.
That will not work, and so he's going to just bite you.
All right. Well, finish that up. So, oh yeah, that's gonna hit me.
Yeah, and you get irradiation, which
is that on crit or every time?
No, every time. Irradiation every time it's a hit. So let me see. Here it is. If you're bitten or wounded, you must succeed a fortitude save. So a 20 fortitude save, or you get exposed to supernatural radiation, which is why it's not normal. Okay, so you get hit.
Medium radiation.
Yeah, so you get hit with that. Medium radiation. So
I'm looking up the effect if you don't have it.
I don't have it right in front of me. So yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, Screwless, while he's looking it up, you go. So we don't slow down.
Oh, hold on. I'm not stopped from moving, am I?
Oh, yeah. Well, you failed at your combat maneuver.
I didn't fail at my combat maneuver. I failed at my tumble.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So you so that's your move. You can still do your standard. Sorry. Go ahead and do that then.
All right. Well, I'm going to get behind him and then I'm going to choke him out. So here it is.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I mean...
Oh, okay. That'll work.
I mean...
That's grapple.
You rolled 17 twice. That's amazing.
Okay, so you grab this weird looking thing and
actually would that be pinned?
He would be pinned.
Yeah, because if you succeed hard enough on the grapple, it goes straight to pin.
Yeah, he's pinned. All right, so he is pinned hard. I'm gonna have to make custom ones of these, but we'll say he's pinned. I don't know what to.
Now, here's a fun thing I learned recently. Yeah. Trick attack can be applied to weapons with the throttling feature.
Oh. It's
so as this long is now as a trick attack.
All right. I don't know.
Oof.
And that's all Sonic.
Son of a bitch. Okay. All right. So the slash attack. Okay, but those are two. Wait. Since it was a crit, those are 2 hits, right? So
right, and because of the energy relay thing, all specialization damage becomes Sonic. So that is 12 Sonic up there.
Yeah, they don't have any. Plus it doesn't 27. Have resistant to Sonic, so.
I don't think that actually.
I think it gets counted as 1. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a crit.
Okay, so yeah, that's not a. Okay, so.
Pardon?
Yeah, so that's total of 34 plus. Let me see. Can he bleed?
Yes. The specialization would be 6.
38 plus 27. Okay, so from 38, he's going to take 10 off of that, so he gets.
Oh, hold 28. On. No, that's just the confirming for trick. That's the trick.
What?
38 is trick to hit. That's not damage.
No. 17 plus 17 plus 4 is 38. I'm looking at the first part. The slash damage.
But the specialization for the physical attack does not count. It's that's going to be Sonic.
Oh, all of it's going to be Sonic?
Yeah.
No, the 12 of that up there, of that 38, will be Sonic.
Yeah, he did say that it all gets transferred into Sonic damage.
Hardware remains the same, but
I got you.
Class features transfers over.
Okay, so why is it just... So it's just 12 of that?
12 of that 17 and 17 is Sonic.
Okay. But from the slashing damage of that, he still gets those 10 points back. So it doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay. So, and then 27 added to that. All right. Okay. All right. So, he is at 155. And then we've got minus 17. 17 minus 4 and then minus 27. Okay, well, he's...
Oh, I'm sorry. Bleed takes effect on the start of his turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it in now so I won't forget it. Okay. Yeah, because I usually forget it. Okay, so I guess he can bleed. He is... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, he's... What does that mean?
He can't bleed?
No, he's amorphous. So, what is amorphous?
Oh.
He can transform his shape?
Is that what it is?
I don't know what it is in Starfinder, but that's technically what an amorphous blob can do.
Okay. Anyway, did you find
While we're at it, can he be flat-footed?
It does not take double damage from critical hits.
Ooh.
Is that what amorphous is? So he doesn't take the 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
So only 6 Sonic up there.
Okay.
That sucks.
I mean, that's still Sonic. That's still a lot of damage you take.
Yeah, it is.
Because of bonus.
Yeah, about 11 slashing and 6 Sonic. And then 27 Sonic.
So basically what Amorphous says is that he does not take the double damage from critical hits, but any critical hit effects are still applied.
Right, so he still gets the bleed. Okay, all right, that's fine. I've got it correct. Go ahead, Screwloose, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to shoot...
Thank you, because I couldn't find it.
Sorry, my roll 20 just farted. I'm fixing it now. I'm right back in.
20.
So I'm going to shoot at... Is there anyone in front of Red?
Not in front of them, no.
No, go ahead. You can fire a hole. Red is...
But he's also pinned.
He's pinned,
which, doesn't that technically make him prone?
Pinned is... dropping
Yes.
his attack, his EAC, his KAC, his reflexes, and his initiative. So yeah.
You can't move or flat-footed.
Yeah, pinned. He can't move. He can still do a standard, right? But now he can't move. He's flat-footed. He's automatically flat-footed because of being pinned. But yeah. All right. Anyway. So what are you gonna do?
The street sweeper.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Shootles is gonna hit him with a street sweeper, which is a sonic shotgun.
Right. So you're gonna fire a sonic shotgun.
And it's a
now,
hit.
Oh, if it's a
37?
sonic shotgun, how is it a does it do that?
It's a sonic weapon.
Is it
a cone weapon?
Is it a cone? That's one word.
Blast.
Oh.
Doesn't say it is.
God damn, you guys are killing these nat 20s.
An LFD.
Yes.
An LFD should be a cone weapon. Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, I mean you could shoot.
Roll 20s rolls are so busted.
If you want, you could like aim it and fucking hit all three of them. I guess.
Take the shot.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. Holy shit!
Aim at the blue one, you should be able to hit all three.
The street sweeper
no,
LFD.
it is not.
It's not.
It is
just
not.
Oh.
Okay, so it's basically just a close up shot.
The front of a screamer projects a cone of sonic energy.
There you go.
It's not blast though.
But it's not blast, which would give it the cone effect.
The screamer LFD is blast. I'm looking right at it.
It's a street sweeper.
Oh, the
LFD.
street sweeper.
It's not the screamer.
A street sweeper.
It's a shot.
You're looking at the screamer, not the
the screamer is different.
Where's the street sweeper?
Now
I just posted the
go
link
up here.
So who are you gonna shoot with that street sweeper?
Red.
He said red, so that's knocked down as well.
Okay.
He doesn't take the 29, which kind of sucks, but he is knocked down, which is very good for melee people.
That is hella weird. Like, what does it do? Shoot a boom bubble? Like fucking Digimon?
And now
they're
Haywire
designed
is going to go
deliver a low intensity punch of sound. It can be overcharged to give a sonic blast that can knock them down. So yeah, if you charge up a weapon with the special property as a move action, you get the extra
go
boost.
And spray some
you can get the extra 1d8 if you use that as a move action. Did you want to put that in there?
I will say that. What's going on?
If he spends his move action, you can do more damage.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Screwless isn't going to move to do more damage.
So that's an extra 1d8.
So which one did you
basically
hit?
that gun
he
is
hit red.
Red. Okay. So red, he's gonna get pounded.
Roll an extra 1d8, Screwless.
Yeah. Roll an extra 1d8.
Alright, so slash roll 1d8. 3.
Okay.
Okay, so
that's full sonic.
He's also
knocked down, which that actually gives him a total of a -8.
Right, so
because
he's
of
now
Bushy.
Prone.
Oh God.
Yeah. So he's feeling some shit. All right.
Gaming, go in for the kill.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's a Digimon gun.
All
it's
right, now,
good lord.
with your
red.
Okay, so now what did Haywire hit? His is a blast. So did he aim?
Everyone in the effect he has to roll for hitting.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Okay,
So he's got to roll some more hit rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
But damage once.
Okay.
Yeah.
So damage 22 will only hit red, so it doesn't matter. Everybody.
Well, he has to roll separate hits.
It doesn't
for each.
Is it separate hits or separate damage?
It's separate hits. The damage is the same for all, though.
Who all is getting hit?
Okay, then it's irrelevant because they all have 10 cold resistance. So move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what does matter is the entangle, though, because I think is that a crit effect?
Yeah.
No, that is not a crit effect. Entangle is an on hit.
Staggered,
so
critical effect.
So for the entangle, it does matter. Now he actually does have to hit them all.
Okay,
that's a different thing.
A creature hit by the entangled weapon becomes entangled unless it escapes an acrobatics check or strength check. So are they all entangled now until they get out of it? Is what you're saying?
Every entity hit is entangled.
But he has to roll separate hits.
He hit red.
If blue is hit, blue's also entangled.
Okay, I got you. All right, so roll blue then.
Yeah, you have to roll separate hits.
All right.
For
red. Red is
okay. So
is
do
hit.
I roll another 2d6?
And he is
not the damage.
Pixel, do a full attack with the glacial sprayer. I already queued it up to do multiple and 1 damage.
Okay, so dude's entangled.
Okay, hold on.
So fun. Dude can't do shit. Okay, go ahead. You've got this guy just trapped. He's got a garrote around his throat.
Ignore the new attack damage, and that's the rolls in order. So 27 and 25.
Okay. So 27 and 25.
Chill out.
Chill out.
I can't remember what the original was because you got so many damn things on here.
The original attack was 10.
24. So yes, they all hit. And 10 is the damage.
So blue and green got hit.
So since they got hit, now they are entangled.
Shit, I forgot to add the 1d4 for the effect. 2d4. So he's got to roll 2d4 now for entangle.
For how long? Yeah, right. You got to do 2d4 for how long they're entangled.
5. That's nice. That's
so 5 rounds. Good God. All right, so
6. Oh,
shit! He beat me out.
Whatever, 6.
Okay,
fine. Either way.
Time for you to chill.
Sorry, I just rolled it really fast. That's the only reason I did it, because I just click.
All right. So
yeah, that helps.
That's nice.
Sidebar.
Yeah.
Pixel, later I'll add the roll for the effect too.
6 rounds. All right.
Yep.
Good God. Okay.
My turn?
Yeah. Your turn.
All right.
Yes.
So with one arm, with one arm, I'm going to open the door.
Do you have to re-roll to open the door? Doesn't it lock behind you automatically? It's yeah, you got to roll your engineering check to open the door.
Because we hacked it.
All right, let's say it's you. Yeah, so why are you closing the door?
Because the room is shielded.
Yeah.
So if they launch an AoE radiation, the door is a shield.
Okay. Fine. You're right.
All right, so I'm going to open the door. I'm going to fire a dirge cannon, and then I'm going to close the door.
All right. Shit. It's a blast.
And I am.
So tell me, show me
Hold on,
who gets hit. Yeah.
It's a cone, and I'm aiming this way.
All right.
I am confused by what anti-biological is supposed to do. Only living targets.
It has to be a living creature, no constructs, that sort of thing.
Okay.
No,
these things are living.
These are living. These things are living. They're not constructs. Yep. So they are outsiders.
Yeah. So. No unliving and undead.
Right. So they are outsiders. So that's fine.
Yeah.
So what is the dirge going to give to them besides the sonic damage?
Deafen is only on crit, so it's sonic damage.
Yeah. So just straight sonic damage. Okay.
In a 40-foot cone.
Right.
And that is a blast, so
they're all hit it. Okay.
The attack.
All right. Yeah. So.
All right. Well, give me a second then. Let me roll it a couple more times. As soon as my cursor does what it's supposed to do.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
All right. So they're all entangled. So we'll leave that one on.
Don't feel me now, Arnie.
All right. So 37 damage to them all, but it's so the damage is 37, but the first hit's a 40, then a 31, then a 24.
So I just realized something.
What?
That red is sitting at a -10 AC.
Jesus.
For a melee attack.
It's a good thing I have cleave then.
Well, it's about to be. They all go before you, so they might even up that thing.
They might die, but if any of them live, it's Dea's fault season.
Anyways.
Ice Age. Okay, so the 20 sorry. They all hit because they're entangled. So, all right, cool.
Then I'm gonna shut the door.
All right.
Because the door is shield.
Got it. And okay, cool. So sonic damage is one of the few things that actually will damage these guys. All right, it is Green's turn.
Just sonic damage is
Green is
Entangled.
Green is going to
be entangled.
Yeah, he's entangled, so he's not going to move anywhere, but he can I wonder if he can get away with that. Let me see here. Maybe later. Okay, so what he's going to do is...
What, is he going to spit a loogie at me?
He's going to do a mind thrust at... Well, let me see who he's going to get. He's going to... Because we're just going to be fair about this. Okay, 4. Okay, so he's going to do a mind thrust at Balian through the...
Behind a door?
Yeah, I think that he can do that because you opened the door and it is a spell.
Well, then I shut it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all good. If he can mind thrust through the door, I'm fine with it. I just didn't think that was a thing.
I don't know if it's a thing or not, but he's a level 11 caster, and let's.
Well, then you know what? Let's go ahead and do it because I'm pretty sure if he deals enough damage, the door comes off the wall and hits me.
Probably.
Because that's technically what the mind thrust would do.
So you got a will save of DC 20.
No, that's not.
No, yeah, the mind thrust it overloads your mind with psychic information. Basically, he's hitting you with so much info in your head. It's more like telepath. So that's how he can go through
he's attacking your mind.
He's attacking your mind. This isn't telekinetic. This is telepath. So
he can sense me on the other side of the door then?
Yeah, because he saw you and he knows you're there. So he
okay, so I have to ask. It says full effect DC 20 will save DC 2.
Will save is 20. It's just that it's so whatever reason it's screwing up on the thing. When I click on the DC, it says 20. When I click off of it, it goes to 2. 20 is your hit. Okay, you save for half. So the effect. I didn't.
Can I rip the door off the hinges?
Hang on a second. I didn't do the damage. Give me a second.
Is it for half?
Hang on. Yeah, it's a for half. So hang on. And no, you're not going to be able to redo these probably. And it is 44. I don't know. Psychic. All right. Let me roll it again. Okay. All right. Here's the damage. 19 damage. All right. So you take half of that. 9 points of damage. Okay. Next, it is Red's turn. Red is fucked. He is entangled. He is flat-footed. He is pinned. He is
all kinds of messed up.
He's grappled, and
he can only roll.
And he is prone.
And that's right. He can't move, so he can't stand.
He can't stand. He can't. And so he's going to also.
He won't stand for this.
And he also is bleeding. So he can't even fix his bleeding. So he'll be bleeding again next round. So what he's going to do, since he can't do a lot of stuff, he's going to hit Bushy with a confusion spell. He can't do spell?
Hold on. Let me bring up the conditions.
I believe that's specifically Garrote. That also, no, that's a Sonic Garrote. I'm sorry.
I thought you could do you could do a spell. I'm not sure. Check and see.
I just want to double check this, but that damage bypasses stamina and my shield, right? It goes right to my hit points.
All right. Pinned. You can't make attacks of opportunity while you're pinned, but you can still take verbal and mental actions such as spellcasting. You're right. Sorry.
So he hits you with the confusion. You roll a will save. Will save is a 20 to save. I don't know what the hell this thing is doing with the 2. It's like dropping the zeros. It is
big F's.
Negates.
Big F. F in chat, people. F in chat.
Damn. Okay.
So the mental damage goes straight to my hit points, right?
Not hit points, stamina.
Just stamina. It's treated just like any other damage. It's not a hit point one. It's not a bypass.
So then would they bypass my shield?
I mean,
my shield.
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, because that is directly attacking his mind.
It's his mind.
Yeah, that's why I asked if it bypass stamina and my shields.
Your stamina is still you, so it.
Yeah, the stamina is you. The other is a temporary hit point thing, so that's why.
And because it's 19, I'm calling it 10 damage that I'm taking because I take half.
Correct. You take 9.
You take
half and round it down. You take 9 points.
Oh, it's rounded down?
Always in Starfinder, you round everything down. You take half and round it down. They basically truncate and not round. So 9.5 goes to 9. Okay.
All my stamina points. Look at those.
All right. So it is Enzo's turn.
I will open the door for Enzo if he would like.
Thank you. That would be great. Did we rule out that these guys are immune to fire or something?
They are
DR10 fire.
They are DR10. They are DR10 for anything like physical. Then they are DR cold and fire 10, and they are immune to acid, disease, electricity, and poison. So,
all right. Yeah. I will.
So they've been hitting them with Sonic, so they've been fucking them up pretty good from that.
Yeah. I'll move in here.
Oh, sorry.
Red, we probably need to go ahead and finish off, so I will attack. I will.
Before you do, heads up. He is not only pinned and stuff, and that's great, but if he's prone, that means -4 ranged attacks.
Correct.
Which is canceled out by your pin.
Yeah. He's basically at -2 instead of -10 for that.
Yeah.
So more or less, you want to walk up and hit him instead of stand back and shoot.
Well,
he can't fight back.
I mean, it's still viable.
It's not going to make much difference. It just goes between a 14 and an 18.
I mean,
you're still enough that you can kick his ass. So just do it. It's not 2080. It's not 2080 anymore. Yeah.
All right. Gonna trick attack. Try to get the computers to work. So I guess I did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So here's the damage. For trick attack, 18
damage.
Here is.
So now I guess he's off target too.
Well, he can. I think he can still be flat-footed because he hasn't been.
He's already flat-footed because he's.
Oh yes.
Because he's pinned. He's automatically flat-footed. So, a 25 will hit. Yep. And fire.
So
he'll
instead
take
of 34,
24
it's 24
plus the 18. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So the 24 plus the 18 actually will kill him. He's just dies hanging off in there. Yeah, he's done.
All right.
Oh.
And then I have shot on the run, so I will continue to move and come back over here, kind of behind this little
table
thing.
The medical table.
Yeah, it's an operating table. Yeah.
Yeah, take a little bit of cover and say, okay, who turned on the bad guys?
Yeah.
And I'm done.
The drones in the back of the room will beep very loudly and point at each other.
Okay.
All right. Fine. It is Blue's turn. Blue is still entangled. Let's see. So that goes down to.
Make a roll.
That goes down to 5. All right. So he's going to turn off all this other bullshit here. All these other conditions. Okay. All right. So he's still entangled. So he still takes a little bit of. He takes his minors. So what he's going to do, he has, he can't really fly, so he's going to use his whip to smack Bushi with his numbing tacklash.
Whip it good.
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
That is a low roll.
That so sucked. That was
What
a
did you
3.
roll?
I was a 3 on
Wow.
the roll. So
and he's
sucked
entangled.
ass. Yeah. So it's all the negatives. Okay, Reinhold, you're up.
Before I go, this is basically what we're doing to your encounter.
Yeah. That's me. Except it's worked. Everything else is me. It's work, social,
just
family.
remember that I
Everybody's
fired a
stepping
cone
on my
weapon
ass.
that direction before you moved there.
Oh, I'm fully aware. Don't worry.
Oh,
about
okay.
it.
I just wanted to make sure because if I fire it a second time, I don't want you to go. Ah!
This is full blue.
I'm gonna whip out my tacklash. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Dudes.
All right, that will hit for 45 points of damage. All right, that's still a lot.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do on my turn.
All right, it is Chase's turn. Bring on the cheese, boy.
Okay.
Bring your cheese.
Well, okay. These things are not immune to fire, though, correct?
No, but they have damage. They have resistance to it.
That's good enough for me. I just want to be sure.
They're not.
Can I move into this space?
You can move. You can move. Move for it.
Right there. That's where he wants to go.
If you got a fire attack, they'll go through these.
Perfect.
Don't worry about me.
Oh no, I don't have. I just want to beat it.
Phrasing.
Well, this guy just got pwned by me, so.
Ooh. So that's a 37.
Jesus.
The Spear of Fate.
Oh yeah.
Damn. It's 30 points of damage there. So, God, they're dying quickly. Bushi.
We don't like radiation.
Well, we literally have been focus firing these guys. So.
I know you're just picking off one at a time, but you know what? That's the best tactic, whatever the fuck the word is.
So
do it.
I'm gonna go with I'm under the weakened poison effect, since that's apparently what radiation does is poison.
Yeah.
Don't know how to factor that. I barely understand this. But give me let's see, a -2 to my attack rolls going forward with this grapple stuff for a while. We'll assume I'm at -2.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go after green.
All right. Yeah, so the initial effect,
and then I'm gonna grab
does that thing. So it's you do a radiation damage for medium is a fortitude save of 17 for the secondary effect. Secondary effect ends after you succeed at 2 consecutive fortitude saves to resist the secondary radiation.
That reminds me, I should do that.
Yeah, you do that. Fortitude save first.
No,
fortitude. You roll will. That doesn't work.
Oh, yeah.
Try the other one.
Oh, wait, that's your worst one.
Fortitude. Same damn roll. That's a fail. Okay, so the secondary effect would be if a character has strength damage equal to its current strength. Okay, so it says you will take the primary effect is a con drain, so 1d4 for your constitution. So you're going to take 4 points on your constitution as a negative, as a drain. So do that drain buff or whatever it is.
I'll do that.
All right. And then we won't do the second one until... Oh, actually, no, that was the first one. Secondary effect. Yeah. All right. So now we do strength. So strength it's 4 per day.
Jesus Christ.
Strength. Until you get 2 fortitude saves. And you're at medium, so that you got to get 2 17s. And with that last roll, you rolled a 7, so you got to get a 13. All right. Okay, back to this. You moved over here, and what are you going to do?
I rolled the grapple and trick again
there it
on
is.
green.
All right, so the trick, you tricked him. You get the extra bonus 21. Where's the attack? 48 will hit. Yeah, so 21 plus 5, so 26. Okay.
No. 6 of that is Sonic.
Because you're going to do so how much is that? How much is
27
the DR?
total Sonic.
27 total Sonic. Yeah, that's what's it.
Yeah,
20,
that's all.
21 plus 5, 26.
No.
27.
All the specialization becomes Sonic because that's how the gloves work.
Okay.
And the specialization is 6 of that 15.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
No slashing.
Gotcha. So the no slash, so 6 plus 27. Got it. Okay, now it's 2 green, so he gets minus 27. Got it. I'm slow.
And is he pinned?
Yes. He gets that same crap again because he was already entangled. So. And
since he's pinned and already flat-footed because of it, I'm going to impose my level bleed of 12. Or 13. I'm level 13.
13.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me mark him as bleeding too.
I am trying to see what I can do to help Bush with that train.
Bleeding out. All right. Okay. Shit. How come I can't see my guy? Whatever. There's a guy there. Okay. So screw loose. You're up. So he's got he's got a 13 bleed, and the other guy's got the 4 bleed died. So. Wait, did the other guy? Yeah, no, never mind. Screw loose.
Take the shot, screw loose, Pixel.
Screw loose.
Pixel! Where'd go?
He's not here.
I mean, I'll move in and take my shot if he's not here.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Bushi, I'm sorry, but, I can't shoot around you with this.
Take the shot.
So I want to move in the room.
Blast reload on this full.
Wait, what? What was that? Okay.
You heard me.
Actually, I didn't. That's why I said,
no, we
what was
didn't
that?
hear you. That's why. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, then. I'm going to dirge cannon him.
Dirge.
Submit. 32 with 30. And then again, sorry, Bushi.
It's fine.
Hopefully I miss. 38. Ah! Does that hit?
Yes, that one does. Did you have 2 dirge cannons?
I have 1.
What?
Oh, wait, did you mean did I have 2? Like actual
how are
cannons?
you firing an unwieldy twice?
No, I'm rolling
it's a blast, so he has to roll separate hits.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's the blast.
Sucks.
Effect. All right, so it doesn't. Okay. All right, so
32 hit or 38 hits me. Yeah.
No, wait.
I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be like a 36, isn't it?
It's 32 is the first one.
-2 penalty.
I guess it would be 36,
Yeah.
but I still don't have 36 AC.
Dang it.
Okay, which one gets the first one?
First one goes to the closest.
Oh, green. Okay, so green's first. Wait, closest.
Yeah, because I'm only firing at green.
Oh,
I'm firing the cone in a way where I only hit green.
Actually, fuck.
How do you fire a cone that only hits green? You've got Reinhold in front of you, and you got the other guy here too. Show me on the map.
Are you angling towards me?
You have to. Oh, you're angling that way. Got it. So he gets the second hit. Okay, so 32 that hits. 30 points damage. Got it. Okay.
Unless people just totally don't care,
Nope,
and then
that's
I can
cool. That's
just
fine. I just want to know what the hell was going on. Pixel, you back yet?
I don't care. Bring it on.
Pixel, you back yet?
I got damage to burn.
All right. Okay.
How do we erase those lines?
Just click on them and delete it.
Click on them.
Oh.
All right. Mutant spawn green. He is now bleeding, flat-foot, a whole bunch of nastiness here. He is at number 5 on his entanglement. He is he took his bleed damage. Let's see. He's going to do, he can't even move to stop his bleeding, so he's going to have 14 on his next turn. Fuck this guy. All right, so he's going to do
assuming he gets the next turn.
Could be a dick. He does have teleport, but I'm not going to.
Wouldn't that take me with him?
I don't know. Because it does, yeah. But if he takes you with him, he could go beat your ass by himself. Maybe we will do that. Let me see.
I don't know.
It says self plus 5 bulk of objects only. So no, it would not take you. It would just take me.
Well, teleport if you want. I don't mind.
I can teleport within 2,000 miles too. So he could just get the hell out of there. Oh, wait. It says you can bring 5 additional willing or unconscious medium or smaller creatures. So
we're not willing.
Yeah, not willing. So, but you would have to roll
I could be
check
willing
to do that. Yeah, you can go with yeah, that's funny. I was going to
go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride. No, all right. So, no, I'm not going to be a dick. It's just too crazy. But that would be
well, I guess
funny.
the question becomes, with all that debuff that he has, could he even teleport?
I don't know. But what he's going to do is going to inflict pain on Bushy because he doesn't care. We're only a will save of 21.
Oh, God, I'm locked out of everything. Oh, wait, there we go.
Okay.
Ah.
So you will get another -2 penalty check for your abilities, your attack rolls, and your skill check. And it will be for 11 rounds. So
damn.
You're kind of screwed for a little while. All right.
Okay.
So it's a -2 to ability, attack, and skill. All right. Enzo.
Okay. Yeah, I will attack the same one. I'll do whatever I need to do to move. What do you want me to come down here, maybe?
Yeah, wherever you got to be.
Sure.
Okay.
And computer check. Oh, there's a crit. Didn't need to waste.
Oh,
shit. Okay. So he's flat-footed as well again. Okay. Or off target, I guess, now, because he was already flat-footed because of the other.
Yeah, let's see. 35.
Shit. Okay. So 38 of damage. Okay. Which one do we hit? Green? Is that where you're hitting?
The same one, whichever one.
Yeah. That's the one Bushy's banging on him. And he's hurt really bad. He's tangled and pinned and bleeding out and everything else. So yeah.
Okay. I'll come back over here.
Good enough.
I'll go back.
Okay. Now the next one is right next to Ches. He's entangled, but he's going
between
right
between the cat and the dog.
Yeah, he's right between both of you. He's going to irradiate. So he roll me fort save. This is floods the area. So
wait, hold up. Is this a spell?
It's a 10-foot radius. Yeah. It's a spell like
if it's ability. A spell, we get attack of opportunities.
Spell or correct.
Spell? Correct. You are correct then. Shit. Okay,
that's
so you can't do that.
An interesting point.
That is a good point. Screw it. So he's just mad and he's gonna just bite you, I think. Let me see what he's gonna do.
It's because like that's a specific thing. It's like there are some spells that say they don't trigger attack of opportunity.
Just
otherwise they do.
He's gonna bite you. 31. And
he does not.
He does not bite you. Okay.
Power armor for the day.
Reinhold, you're up.
Yeah, that's
should have been.
That's a good thing about power armor. That enormous KAC.
is false.
It also really helps when you upgrade.
Okay,
to
with
more,
these guys being hindered, that
no,
actually
correct.
is going to hit all 3 of those. Fuck, that's enough to kill him.
Hindered and
he's
having
dead.
a good time. Having a good time.
He's dead. Dead. Okay. Dead. He's dead. Okay.
Good.
All right, that's fine. All right. Chaz, you got green left.
Bring the pain.
Good.
I'm wondering though, what?
Just kill him.
What?
Barely has anything left. He has 21 points, and he's got 14 bleed damage coming up on his turn. Just fucking kill him. It's 11 o'clock.
Was like plus how much to hit?
You only got to get like a 16 to hit this guy. He's like nothing.
He is pinned, flat-footed.
He's dead.
It
doesn't fucking matter. He's dead.
He
is dead. Okay, so you kill off these guys. Now, you roll me a perception check.
Does Bushy still have to worry about the?
Yeah, for a bit.
Yes.
For like a minute.
For a little while.
For a full minute.
It's not that big a deal. You'll eventually get it all back. Oh yeah, you know what you need? You do need to do the fortitude saves though, to try to get that radiation. You got to get 2 of those fortitude saves. So you'll have to. Let me see how long that lasts. Is it per day? I think it's per day though. Let me see how many times you can do it.
Is there a way I can remove that?
Here's the affliction page.
It's a poison.
And there's medical stuff for afflictions.
It is medical. Yeah, removing you can. It's poison effect, and it can be removed with an effect that neutralizes poison. Ability damage and ability drain can be healed normally. So
if
you
only
can neutralize
we got
the
hypopens that removed conditions.
Right.
We do.
Look through your.
look
through your shit.
Also have spells that can do that.
All right, so do what you got to do.
I would take that.
All right, so use what you need to do that.
I'd totally take you up on that remove condition spell if you wanted to burn that on me.
Okay.
Hold on. I have. I have 4 remove affliction hypopens.
Yep, you do.
So the question then becomes: do you want to burn a hypopin or do you want to burn a spell?
The hypopen, because it's only I have access to spells all day.
Right.
And
okay, so we've got a.
Here, take 4 of these and call me never.
Okay, wait. Remove affliction doesn't cure a creature of the effects of radiation poisoning, but the remove radioactivity does.
The next one perception we got was a 34.
Okay,
44.
Yeah, we got it twice.
Yeah, you can hit him with the pin. It looks like, right? It'll get
no. It's a radiation based effect, isn't it?
Yeah, but the radiation was.
He just read it off. You can't do that with the pen.
Oh, you can do it with. Well, I thought you were saying it didn't come with this spell, but okay, so.
Then I can't.
It's poison, so you've got to have something that can do poison. Yeah.
It was a radiation-based poison, though.
Right. Curing radiation.
Radiation
effect.
is a poison effect, but you can't do affliction to get rid of radiation ones.
Ending it, or successfully, that has the same effect as usual. For poison effects, the creature requires to recover. Does not cure a creature of the effects, but remove radioactivity does if it has been. All right, okay. You can also do your fortitude saves for 2 days, but it does say that the symptoms of it, you can remove those symptoms, right? But not.
I don't know, man. It's a huge pain in the ass. It's like 3 pages of stuff for
whatever.
one effect.
Roll me another fortitude save and let's see if you succeed. Because normally
probably won't, but okay.
Yeah, you got to get 17. So
it can be treated like any disease. So the
no, I failed it again.
the symptoms can be treated like any disease. So
right, but it does say to get rid of it, you gotta
to get rid of the radiation sickness itself. I can't do that.
All right. All right. Anyway, so you guys figured out we'll start with that next time, and we'll start in this room where we are. It's 11:15. We're gonna finish the stream, and so we will start here with you irradiated and checking out the room. You let me see. Did anybody roll a perception check? Let me just, if you did, I'll answer.
I
44 is
Sprocket knows.
44 is for the highest.
Sprocket knows is probably a door over here that looks hidden because he uses his X-ray visions and stuff. And that's where we'll start.
And someone else got a 34.
Yeah, with the 44, it's close enough, but that's the highest one. So there is something here. You do see that there's some kind of door here. Yeah, and your boy here, he actually does. He's like, yeah, they're in there. He helps you out too. Well, that's where he says that's where the rest of his crew is. So he also says he also says that it almost killed us getting in there. And that's where we'll leave it. On that cliffhanger. All right. Bye everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for putting up with our stuff. We have a new high of viewers tonight, so thank you all for viewing. And I don't think I missed anybody in chat. Nobody's chatting. If you did, I'm sorry. But thank you. Thanks for joining. And we will continue this next week. Same time, 8 o'clock. And people will get here as soon as we can. All right. Everybody say goodbye.